Leveled.
Everyone.
How are you? How is everyone doing this evening?
Happy
Welcome.
Sunday.
Happy Sunday. I guess you can say happy Sunday, fun day.
Exactly.
So hello. Let's see who we got. Ooh.
Kind of on a pretty cool night here in California.
Yeah. Uh-oh, something went wrong. There we go. I'll crack that down.
We're in our new kind of knit hats that one of our fans sent to us.
Yes.
Really nice.
So I'll kind of pop it back
for
here
that.
so I feel like when I look at this right here, I feel like
Right?
giant lady, little bit in the back.
Oh, no. We can slide it up.
No, because I was sitting up.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah.
All right, so who do we got in here? Hello. Am I too late, Tony? You are not too late.
We just
We're
started.
a little tardy to the party,
Got
but
some
hey.
wine. We're going to enjoy some wine this evening.
Yeah, so cheers, everyone. Welcome back to another fun Sunday fun day here. Hopefully the sound sounds okay.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know. Actually, I can probably test that right here. Yeah, so cheers, everyone. Perfect. Awesome. Hi, Dave and Tanya. Hey, Santa in the Moon. How are you? John, what's going on? Robin's like, hi, my first live from beginning.
All right.
What's up, Robin? You made it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, grab a cocktail, grab some soda, grab some tea, grab some milk if you don't drink. We're going to have a little fun night tonight. So I figured we kind of, before we really sit down and dive into kind of the tour and some of like the recall information that we talked about, we're here in California again. We're just right at the wonderful spot Needles.
Exactly, Needles, California. It's a really beautiful RV park here.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Thought maybe we would maybe show
you around, walk around a bit.
Walk around a bit before we, as Tanya said, come back here and kind of give you the tour. And also go through some of the issues that Tanya mentioned. There was a recall. Pre-recall notice that we received. We want to take you through that as well.
Yes, absolutely. California wine? That's a great question. This is a wine that's actually from Argentina.
Argentina. It should be California.
It should be.
But I went and bought it when we were in Vegas. So blame it on me.
Blame it on you. We're going to quickly turn around to the right because as we were sitting here earlier, we had this voice that came out of nowhere that said, "Turn it up, world!"
Hey.
Hi. Oh, a lovely couple.
Yeah,
so much fun. Great energy.
Yeah.
Actually from the Vegas area as well.
Vegas, yeah.
Just coming out and enjoying some RVing and just getting away from it all.
Exactly. We had a nice chat, but we had to jump in and go live.
Yeah. so thank you guys for joining. Also, you guys look great in the caps. Jesse says thank you.
Yeah,
yes.
These are really nice.
So these were great.
Nice.
Turn this way, Dave. Yes. No, this direction. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So I love how he has his sort of little stamp up front. These were handmade by one of our Turn It Up World fan members who sent us into our P.O. box. And thank you very much. We kind of had an unboxing of some of the things we didn't get a chance to open up. And these were two of the knit hats. There I knows, obviously, we love hats. And they are so cozy.
They're so perfect for this time of year. Camping out like in the morning or the evening. Perfect. So thank you so much.
Hey Candy, how are you? So I'm gonna quickly just run through and say hello to some folks that are here, and then I think we should kind of give a tour before the sun is gone bye.
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful. If you're stick around for at least the tour, if you don't want the tour of the lands here, as well as some of the views, because it's a beautiful sunset cascading off the back of that.
Yes.
And you may have seen a little bit of that from episode 9. So.
Yes.
But yeah, so who do we got in here real quick? Let's see. I roll back. The Food Cat. What's up, Cat? Welcome to the chat. Cat's one of our moderators. What's up, Food Cat? We got James. Hi, James.
Thank you, James.
Aaron. Awesome. So I'm so excited. I've never made it made it for the beginning.
Oh, nice.
Welcome. You made it. What's up, Yo? We got Mazox. Shauna. Oh, I love it. Awesome. Mike, Santa in the Moon. Robin, Kevin, Lori C, a lot of mod squads. I see that. And also our next level members. And thank you so much, Lori C, for being a Turn It Up to the Next Level squad member here on YouTube. Appreciate that. I see the shield by your name, so thank you. And Andrew, you've been a long time one. I see that as well. So thank you so much, Andrew. Trace, good to see you in chat. Another one of our next level members. Appreciate that for sure. What's up, Archie Paranormal, Deborah, Julia, Bernadette, Jesse. A lot of folks popping in. Hey, take a second if you have not done so. And if you're new to the channel, we are on the road, by the way, to 100,000 subscribers. So if you have not done so, smash that thumbs up button. We would greatly appreciate that. And that subscribe button. If you enjoy our content and are already subscribed, share it out and tell others to join the Turn It World fam, because the bigger the fam, the better.
Absolutely.
Hey, I love it.
We have a lot of fun members, and so definitely join the ride. We would love you to come along.
Absolutely. So shall we Do a little walkie poo?
Yeah, that sounds
Should
good.
we take the wine and walk? Wine and walk or just leave it here? What do you think?
I think the wine and walk.
Okay, wine and walk.
Well, actually, you may need both hands. So
I'll take that one. You take this one.
Okay.
All right,
That's good.
here we go. Wine and walk.
We got it.
Wine and walk. Oh, I love it.
Hold on, everybody.
And let us know. I better stick this in a pocket somewhere.
Yeah, I will get this here.
All right, so we're gonna, while we set up things here, we're gonna kind of show you this. Love it. Wine and walk. Candy E says, "Hi, Candy. So good to see you in chat. How are you?"
Throw on my shoes.
But this is one of the campgrounds out here in Needles. It's called it's a desert view.
Desert view.
And it's absolutely beautiful.
Right
What all I have to say is
right on Route 66.
Right on Route 66. What a view. And it was like slot machines in the restroom. No, but they do have darts and a pool table.
Yes.
Oh. All right, so I'm going to walk on over here while Dave's getting situated. I'm going to show you our little, for those that missed it last time, we even have our little wreath up here, the EKKO wreath. How beautiful is that? So Lita says, my parents stayed in Needles and they loved it. Hey, Grant, thank you so much for the $2 special. Boom, says nice seeing the neighborhood when it's light out. Right, Grant?
Right.
Right?
Yeah, we can take to give them maybe a view over the mountains are still kind of lit up over there.
Ooh.
All right.
All right, so a little wine and walk. Should we head on to the left and then over?
Oh, I like that, sure.
Kind of show the pool areas here.
Not quite the oasis that we shared.
It's not quite, we haven't.
Oh, no, but we were live there.
Oh,
walked around.
right.
Yeah, we were
right.
live
That's
last
right.
week actually
I completely forgot about that.
at the Oasis in Vegas, and that place was kind of crazy.
Oh, it was amazing.
There's no hot tub here.
No hot tub.
No heated pool.
No.
That's okay.
But it's a nice pool.
Oh, this is a wonderful, wonderful RV
yeah.
spot here in Needles.
And you just saw this section we were kind of in right there. So each section, if you look right here, each of the sections has sort of this oasis
greenery is
feel.
incredible.
The vegetation is beautiful. Absolutely stunning in every way. Did you bring that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great.
Now let us know how the quality is, guys, on
Yes.
the video.
So that right there, hello, that is the pool. So you see, it's not heated, so you can take your chances for sure.
Yes.
But that's the pool area. The bathrooms have been redone, which are nice.
We were thinking about jumping in.
Yeah, we were thinking about it.
Then we thought again. But maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll do it.
Thank you, Santa in the Moon. Santa in the Moon says great signal. All right, so we'll
Excellent.
walk on this way just to kind of show you, because they also have horseshoes here.
Yes.
So here's the, again, the pool area, which is really nice. Got a little bar, seating.
I think a little fire pit back there.
Little fire pit in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's really nice little, and it gets about 5 feet deep, so you can do your still laps.
I've got to tell you that the folks here are really super friendly, really nice folks.
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of UTVs and ATVs here as well.
Oh, tons out here, because you're right by the desert, so you're just gonna.
We're right by the Arizona border too, where it's like legal to kind of for folks to ride on some of those roads.
Oh, Davy Poo.
Look at that, huh?
We're gonna try our hand a little this really quick for the folks. We're 1 or 2.
Okay, I'll hold it for you. I think I'll hold it. You kind of take some tosses.
All right.
I think I'll pull my shoulder out.
So they got some horseshoes here, you guys. Check it out. This is great. Right? They have a little.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
That's the way to do it.
Hey.
little vino walk.
Little vino walk. Walk and wine, we call it. Walk and wine.
Walk and wine. Okay, yeah, I can. Well,
1 second, I gotta get this set up so it's not pushed in. All right, so I'm gonna get you guys 1 second.
I can kind of hold.
Oh, darn it. Hold on a second, you guys. Sorry about
Hold
that.
on, guys. That's a launch, man. I feel like I'll toss it and hit that pickup back.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of like.
Or maybe hit that
Well, I'm not
water
sure about
tank.
that. I don't even think
I might knock the water tank out.
I don't even think I'll get that far.
No, I definitely couldn't.
I'm gonna try my best. I'll try my best. All right, hold on. I gotta tighten that up again.
You got it.
All right.
Hold that for you.
Oh, let me tighten that up. It came up popping out. There we go.
Excellent. Here we go, babe. You got it.
All right.
You got it, baby. Horseshoe time. Tina's ready to go.
Horseshoe time. I'll take 3.
Okay, you got it.
Make sure it's got the right sound.
All right, it's all about the sound.
Okay.
Here we go. Coming at you. You got it.
Coming at you.
Oh my goodness, you hit the tree? Oh, caught your jacket.
Caught my jacket.
Hold on. Hold on, that's a do-over right there.
Wait, that's a rewind.
We'll give you a mulligan.
A little rewind.
That's a mulligan.
I caught my jacket.
You got it, you got it.
That was pretty weird.
You know, like they say, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, but you got to put the SH in front of it.
They're like, stick to slots. No, it's coming.
Stick to slots.
No,
All right,
no,
here it comes.
we got it. You got it. Launch coming. Oh, that's not a bad throw.
Right?
You had a good distance.
Okay, I gotta.
Good distance.
I'm a little nervous here. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right, I'll hold it tight this way. Here we go.
You got it, bit. Coming at you. Oh, that was pretty good.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
That was like right there.
I'll give you some points for that one.
That's like touching it almost.
Right?
All right, here we go.
Coming at you.
One more.
One more. Here we go.
This is the blue one. The blue.
Lucky blue.
Lucky blue.
Oh!
Just outside, a little to the left, strike 3.
3 horseshoes equals jackpot.
It's jackpot. Ah, I like that. That's a great way to think of it. Right. 3 horseshoes equals jackpot. All right, Dave, so you got to give us a try. You can't just leave me hanging. You can't just leave me hanging. Come on, maybe throw a couple.
All this stuff. Oh, here we go. Let's do it.
All right, one more round. One more round.
Let's toss one.
Dave's going to give it a good old toss.
I'll give it a toss.
Oh, see, you got them all stacked
Try
up there.
Try not to spill too much.
So I probably will stack them up just to...
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should stack.
Just to keep it...
That would be nice. Probably go with that. Yeah, we'll go that end so they're ready. I think we'll bring them down. That's fine, babe.
I'll just toss those there.
Okay, here we go.
All right, give me that wine.
Here we go. I got the wine.
That's important. Don't spill
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Ready? Put it over this side.
Up for the toss.
Here we go. Ready? Oh.
Whoa. Ah. What spin on it though? You tried to spin.
Yeah.
Did you see that spin? Whee! Oh, all right. Nice.
There we go.
All right, two more, and then at least they're on the right side.
Yeah, we'll get them on the, we'll hook them up. We'll go back there.
Hey, what's going on there? How are you doing?
We'll set them back up. We'll set them back up. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
All right. Oh, I love it.
No sliding. No sliding.
Dave's got, you can actually toss things straight. It's like amazing. No, oh, you got it! Did you get it?
I don't know.
Hold that
I said we just say yes.
Okay, yes.
No, I'm kidding. Let's not go that way to check.
Let's go the other direction.
We'll go the other direction.
You wrapped it.
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
No way. Did you wrap that?
No, I didn't wrap it.
Oh my goodness.
Right there. But hey, I'll take it.
All right, let's stack those back up.
Let's stack it back up. There we go. Oh, okay, hold on.
Hold on. I got you. I got you.
I got it, baby.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna restack those up, and then head on. Check out the rest of this place. The sun is really starting to set a little bit, so we want to kind of
keep it ready for the next folks.
Get it ready for the next folks. That's nice.
Perfect.
All right, you guys.
Whew.
That was awesome. Nice job. That was
fun, right?
Hi, Wina.
Hi, Wina. All right.
Nice. All right, so let's wrap around.
Yeah, maybe get a shot of the. Yeah, we'll kind of wrap around and get a shot of the mountains over the desert.
For sure. Like you can already see some of the views off in the distance, right? So you see some of those mountains right off in the back. Hey, what's up, EJ, Brad, and Kai? How are you? Good to see you in chat.
Santa says the secret is aim between the U of the horseshoe.
Have
to figure that one out.
Thank you. Aim between the
U of the horseshoe.
You know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna
look at it like this.
There's a Christmas tree in there.
Yeah, Tanya's gonna perfect it. Next time she'll come back, she'll be like nailing them. She's gonna be practicing.
Oh, Dave, switcheroosies. Look at that. There's a Christmas tree inside.
Yeah, Christmas ornaments.
Oh, and if you're walking dogs, ooh, I just got like a little. This is a no poop zone. No poopy.
No poop. Yeah, we're in Needles, California right now. Actually, right on Route 66. Actually, walk out and show them the Route 66 sign, maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I want to show them this. Yeah, but there's a Christmas tree inside.
Oh, yeah, we could probably show that.
This is the hall, right? And then we'll walk over in this direction.
No, it's cool, but it's probably a little too far. Is the whole stone.
Yeah, it's too far.
Of all the armed forces and which is really cool. See if we can come on in here.
Let's see if it's open. But this is sort of their clubhouse.
Yeah, they kind of leave things. They leave things kind of unlocked.
Oh, so it's kind of dark in here. Oh, but there it is. They have a Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas
Isn't that beautiful?
tree.
It's actually nice, yeah. You can kind of get a look. There's a pool table in here. What's that
It's
like?
outside now.
Do not hit that. That's a fan, okay.
Do not turn, leave off.
Okay. That's cool. Wow, look at that.
Colors. So hold on a second. I think we are in the vicinity. They do have bingo nights here as well.
Yeah.
Bingo callers if you want to do a call. Let me just check something really quick
They
here.
have kind of breakfasts and things like that.
Yes.
Everybody comes together.
So I want to see if there's, oh, these are all.
Well, thank you, Lita. Thank you for joining. Thanks for that $5 special.
Wow, thank you, Lita, for the $5 Canadian special. Boom!
Thank you. And Lita says, thanks for showing me Needles RV site.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Yeah.
If
This
I
is
can
the
turn on-
Desert View RV
Oh wait, it's over here.
resort here in Needles.
Here it is. Boom. There we go. So this is sort of the clubhouse. Now they do
Yeah.
have a poker table.
Yes, poker
For
table,
those
a
interested
pool
in
table.
here. I love they set it up for Christmas.
So nice.
The poinsettias are up. They got the maps. They do have a pool table here. So if you're coming in, this is really great. And it's not expensive.
Right now, and you got, yeah, what was the, someone asked about the rate. I forget exactly.
It was 40? It's like 40.
Yeah, it's probably about that
Nice,
much.
like
when
that,
all in
and
taxes included.
With everything included, you get the
Yeah.
pool, you get the clubhouse area here, and certain Saturdays they have sort of a pancake breakfast. So you guys saw that. If you watch episode 9, you'll see that we were here for the pancake breakfast. But look, they got the Route 66 sign up there. And of course, they got darts. For those that are interested in playing some darts, stay back if I'm playing darts. You may want to stay way back. Way back.
No, not at all.
Way back. Get in the way back.
Get in the way back.
Get in the way back.
Get in the way back.
All right, so let's take you back outside. We just want to kind of give you, and I love these things where they have sort of the book drop-offs, pick up and drop-offs.
Oh yeah, these are things you could borrow. You could like there's DVDs you could actually use if you want to watch a movie
Exactly.
in your RV.
In your RV.
or van. So kind of like you can just return them obviously.
Yes.
It's like a little library here, which is really cool.
Oh, it's super cool.
Super homey here.
And of course, this is the donations here. If you're coming anytime soon, this is the toy drive for kids. They do things like that here as well. So absolutely fun and wonderful. Is something wrong with the mics?
No, not at all. I just don't know why. I want to make sure this wasn't hitting it.
All right, so let's take you on to show you some of these views, you guys. Hey, take a second if you haven't done so. Smash that thumbs up button if you're enjoying hanging out with us here at this lovely Desert View RV park here in Needles,
all the
California.
community grills too, if you need it.
Tons,
I know.
tons. There's a griddle, community griddle.
We'll be firing up the our natural wood coals later.
Oh yeah, tons of charcoal grills here's going. So should we head on left and then around or just go straight?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think straight's fine.
Okay.
So you can see,
Hold that 1 second.
yeah, the flowers are kind of unreal. Now we learned
Oh,
these
the
are actually
vegetation.
poisonous plants. We didn't realize.
Yeah.
So don't eat these plants.
Don't eat them. Don't let your animals near them.
Yeah,
Because
these
they're
are,
poisonous to animals too. They look beautiful.
yeah, some folks may know the name, but I don't remember.
I forget the name.
Yeah.
But you can almost see the alpenglow off in the distance, right around these palm trees.
Yeah.
How amazing is that?
Look at that.
Ooh. That is beautiful. So Anita says, back in 2000, I was stuck in Needles for almost a month.
Wow.
Well,
It could be tough in the summer too. 'Cause it
Tough
gets
in the summer.
Really hot here in the
yeah,
summer.
we've heard some of the local folks here that they said they may have 2 air conditionings running and a portable one, and it still can't get it below
Yeah.
90.
It was like how many, like 10 plus days over 120?
Over 120.
Crazy here in the summer. Right now it's beautiful here.
Yes.
And actually because our heat isn't working yet in the EKKO, this is a perfect spot to come
Oh yeah.
in the winter.
But look at this. Look at the alpenglow.
Absolutely
Look
beautiful.
at the beautiful palm trees where you get that just visual. And
Oh.
each of these sections here, what's wrong?
Oh no, nothing at all. But folks are saying it's the oleander. Get a lot of
Oleander.
folks saying oleander, called the weeds of the West.
Yes,
So
the
they're
oleander.
beautiful.
That's right.
So
and
don't eat them.
don't eat
Don't let
them.
your pets eat them.
Don't let your pets eat them. Don't pick off a leaf and then accidentally forget to wash your hands
Right?
because they're not safe. They look beautiful, but they're poisonous. Oh, look at that view. So we've had quite a bit. I'm not sure if you guys have seen episode 9 of our adventures at the Ghost Time That Refuses to Never Die. Let us know.
Yes. We had so much fun on that one.
Yeah.
We love bringing these RV adventures to you.
So much fun. I love the idea of wine and walk. Wine and walk. I don't really see things popping up here. Hold this for a sec.
Okay. I think they are.
No, they are there. Oh, there it goes. There it
Yeah,
goes.
just
Okay.
started. Yeah, I had the same delay.
So it may have been like a...
Yeah, there was like a delay.
Is there a casino in Needles?
It's a good question. Now, we're in California.
We're in California.
There's definitely a lot. You go right over that Nevada line, and of course,
It's
they're all
right
over the
there.
place. Yeah.
And I think there is. Didn't we hear something from someone say there was like a casino not too far from?
There might be.
Because if you saw that last video, went to a little fun spot called Wagon Wheel.
Yes.
And Wagon Wheel is a very historical, I guess you would say history. It's an old spot that's pretty famous. And it was fun, a lot of fun. We actually got our first stamp there.
Exactly. Our first Route 66
stamp.
Mother Road stamp.
Mother Road!
That was great. And Peggy's like, why would they plant something toxic? Well, they are beautiful.
They're beautiful.
The flowers are amazing.
Well, that's the desert for you. Everything in the desert could be dangerous.
Bernadette says, hey, I love the mules in the video. The
Oh
donkeys,
my
the
gosh,
burros.
the burros.
The burros, yeah.
They are some of the most well-fed burros. And the history of the burros out there in Oatman, they used to be, they were used back in the mining days for pulling in equipment, pulling out the gold, everything else. And then when the mines start shutting down, they kind of pretty much release them.
Right.
But they're protected.
Yeah.
So you can feed them and everything else. And they're the sweetest things out there. And it was so funny. They just come up to you and boy, and they stopped giving them carrots. And now they have these things like this hay balls because they love carrots, but too much carotene in them would cause these little abscess or things to grow on their necks.
Exactly.
So.
See, the office is still open?
The office is still open.
Want to say hello?
Hi. Hello. Wine and walk. See, they have packages.
We got a question. What's better, wine or the walk?
They're
both pretty.
They're both pretty amazing.
But this wine's pretty nice.
But this wine is pretty amazing. Yeah. Hi. Ooh.
Hello.
Well,
How you doing?
hello. So we're just taking everybody for a little tour
We're
here.
showing a tour of this place.
We're
We're
live
live
right now. Ooh,
now.
it smells like
nice in here.
apple spice and cinnamon.
We do.
Nice and toasty.
Is it
here,
really
too.
apple spice?
It is. Well, no, I was just having apple spice tea.
Oh,
sweet.
Smells so good.
Yeah.
Well, this is the little office here, you guys. It's
Yeah.
been renovated. It looks lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Desert View RV Resort. Folks are super friendly here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really nice spot.
And if you have a good Sam's, you get a membership, you get a slight
there's
discount on that as well, right?
Number of different discounts, right?
Yeah.
Based on the, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're doing a little wine and walk. It's called.
Wine and
Wine and
walk.
walk.
I don't want to take too much heat out of here for you.
Bye.
Super friendly.
Oh, the folks are amazing, and I love they're kind of setting things up here for Christmas. It's a little Merry Christmas. And they do have a calendar of events that they have going on here, which is pretty wonderful too. New Year's Eve party they have, pancake breakfast. That's the pancake breakfast, 8 a.m. on Saturday, the 18th. So next week, pancake breakfast.
And Ann asked, are there any jacuzzis here?
There isn't a jacuzzi that I've seen.
Yeah, not here. No, Oasis had
You can,
a really
you can
nice
get
one.
into the pool and make your own jacuzzi.
No, that's not very nice.
Okay, okay.
So you want to head out, maybe see if we can find a Route 66 sign?
Sure, I think it's all the way down to the right.
Yeah, if it's
if
too
I
far, we
remember.
aren't doing that one.
It-
Sometimes
Phew.
yeah, a little,
Woo-wee, somebody's dumping the tanks.
right? We'll just head out to Route 6. Give you guys a view of, this is the old Route 66.
Yes. So we're gonna actually, all of us, at a moment of 1 minute, we're all gonna walk and we're gonna step on the old Route 66 together.
It's a beautiful RV park, very well maintained. Head to Arizona next. We actually were in Arizona.
We were in Arizona.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
We have a fun video. You guys are gonna really, if you're
Yes.
following us on Instagram, or if you're not, you should be following us on Instagram at Turn It Up World. We kind of post some relevant things. We wanna quickly say a big thank you, by the way. We actually gained a couple of the, woo,
Folks are asking, what's the temperature? Right,
woo-wee.
right now the temperature is actually 59 degrees, but it's supposed to drop tonight to probably the mid 30s or so.
And I just want to
It's
say
gonna
a
really
quick
drop off.
thank you to all of we have gained some new Patreon members. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We do kind of post our patrons a certain level and tiers that are going to be on some of our videos that we post. So thank you so much for the tremendous extra support. We appreciate that. And our next level squad, we've gained some folks here. Look, there's an RV just kind of hidden over there. All right, you guys, hold on. Dave, wait.
Yeah.
Here we go, you guys. This is the old Route 66.
Believe it or not,
just trust us. It is.
Route 66.
It is the old Route 66. So we're going to kind of walk on.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Hi,
so this
guys.
is Route 66, right?
This is
We aren't lying.
Hello
hey guys.
there.
How far have you been that way at all?
We have down. We love the.
Did you see the monuments?
Oh,
and
they're
stuff?
amazing.
Yeah, those are
They're
amazing.
I guess some
Hi,
Boy Scouts.
honeys.
Boy
Hello,
Scouts did all that.
Oh, that's
baby.
absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
There's monuments,
Cool.
folks, to the military service. Different.
Absolutely.
Hi guys.
Look, you guys. Look how cuties.
Hi.
What are their names?
This one is Capone and the other one's Athena.
Oh, Capone. Oh, I love both
Wow.
those names.
Thank you.
Okay. Athena, Goddess, and Capone. Don't mess with
Yeah.
Capone.
Really?
Okay.
Well, nice doggies.
He's a big baby though. He doesn't live up to his name.
Hey, as long as he looks it, just keep him quiet.
Yeah,
Let him look it.
absolutely.
You are so beautiful. Hi, baby. Yes. That's Athena, and
Santa
that's
in the Moon says,
Capone.
get your kick stepping on Route 66.
All right, you guys, we're getting our kicks on Route 66.
There you go.
Thank
We're
you
gonna
very
step
much.
on out.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We're gonna step on Route 66 for
Oh,
you.
here we go. We're on it. Look, Dave, take
We
it.
are on
Take
it.
it. There it is.
We're on it.
Route 66.
There it is.
I love it.
It's actually beautiful.
That's
Of
amazing.
course, you got the freeway built up over that way. Took all the traffic away.
Yes.
But this is Route 66,
And look at
guys.
the mountain view.
So
Tell me
beautiful.
that is not
Right?
unbelievably impressive.
Okay, let me get you. You go out there, baby. We'll get you.
I got my thrills
So
on
that is Route 66
Route
right there. Tony on it.
66.
Heading
Walking
on
on
up.
Route 66. Walking on
Route
Route
66.
66. Walking on Route 66.
Tony can walk the line too. Look at that.
Walk the line. Walk your line. What is
Hold
that?
on.
Oh, wait.
Trying to get
come
off the road. it is a working highway,
You
guys.
don't want to do that.
We
It is a
can't stay
working
on this
highway.
one. We're back here, Desert View RV Resort.
Oh,
Absolutely, there it is, Route 66.
we got
on
our
that one.
kicks on Route 66.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey Kelly, EJ Bread and Kai, thank you so much for being next level members here on YouTube. Hey, if you guys are next level squad, if you don't mind right now, just for the love of Las Vegas, for the love of Desert View and being on the highway of Route 66, drop the custom Turn It Up World fam hearts right now. And if everybody, you don't mind, just drop the hearts. Next level squad, drop the fam hearts for our mod squad, because our mod squad,
Right. Great
they're
mod
really
squad.
awesome. And another reason keeping this room fresh and vibrant, they're awesome.
Carlos says you should say "Turn It Up World" on Route 66.
Oh, okay, hold on, Dave, hold
There we
on,
go.
hold on.
Oh man. Turn
Let
It
me
Up
set
World.
this down here, Dave. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together.
Okay, we're gonna do it out here.
Here we go.
Here we go now.
You see, we're on it. We're on it, you guys.
Route 66. There you go.
Route 66. On the count of 3, turn. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Turn it up, world!
Guys, Route 66.
Route 66.
Unreal.
And ladies and gents, doesn't my hubby look fantastic
Oh,
in
boy.
that Theron beanie? That beanie, Theron, thank you
This
so
is
much.
so cozy.
It
Very
looks
nice.
oh,
Yeah, really nice.
Jules. Wow, guess what, Dave?
What?
We just got a new Next Level
Oh.
Squad member here.
Thank you,
Jules
Jules.
just
Thank you.
joined the Next Level Squad. Jules W, thank you so much, Jules, for joining the Next
Thank you,
Level
Jules.
Squad. Everybody, if you guys don't mind, welcome Jules to the squad. And Jules, start dropping some of those custom emojis.
Yeah.
Boom!
Make sure I get that before I gotta do it. Make sure I don't knock that camera
Thank
on the
you.
ground.
And this kind of gives you a sense of what it is. You get like up to 50 amps.
Right.
There's a pool, free Wi-Fi,
24/7.
24/7.
It's actually really nice.
Oh,
There's
it's-
a KOA right next door, but we would say that this one is actually, is nicer than the KOA. We'd
Andrew
recommend
says,
this
I
one.
think the beanie looks awesome on
Oh,
Dave.
thank you.
Andrew, I would concur. Yes,
Thank
and
you.
Andrew, how's where I haven't seen wifey. Where's wifey? Taylor, I said, ni hao ma. Ni hao ma.
Dan says it's dark in Vegas right now. Well, we're a little bit further west
We're a little further west.
and probably a little bit lower elevation too, I think, here.
But that's right there, the Desert View Oasis.
Thank you, Jules says, thank you. I'm in England and just love watching you two.
Oh, thank
Thank
you
you again
so
for joining
much.
the next level.
Yeah, speaking of England, we have quite a few Turn Up World fan members that have, because things are open up now, they were able to come over to Vegas. And we bumped into a few, which
Yeah.
were awesome. It's so good to see that. Woo! This section in particular. Woo!
This section has a little bit of little aroma to it.
A little aroma. But it's wonderful.
Nothing like,
good to see
you get
people
that on the
traveling
strip
in.
too, though.
Yes.
In front of the Palazzo.
Yes. Anna May says thumbs up or okay for the hat, Dave, too. Exactly. I love it.
Thank you for that. Wow. Edward says, greetings from sunny, hot Aruba.
Wow.
That sounds nice.
Kimberly, we are not. We don't have heat right now, so we can't really do some of the adventures. We don't have heat in the van just yet. We're getting that worked on. We're actually going to head back, you guys.
Yeah, we're
gonna talk a little bit about some of the issues. We're going to talk about the updates, and we're going to talk about this recall. We just got a wind
pretty
of.
Significant pre-recall notice we just got from Winnebago.
Well, let me give you a perspective. So this is where we're walking right now. It's kind of when you drive in. And you drive in and it's like, hello, RV Park Oasis. And every RV has its own little parking spot that's surrounded by the beautiful deadly flowers.
Yeah, exactly. And it's about 5 o'clock here.
It's 5.
In Needles right now. And it's 57 degrees.
Oh, deserving, thank you. New sub, thank you.
Feels a lot colder than 57 though.
Oh, it does.
We're getting really wimpy.
Yeah, we are.
Living in Vegas.
I think for living in Vegas for a while time, you forget that
losing that northeast.
Losing that northeast.
Yeah, we're like 57. Man, it's freezing in here.
Like, what's going on with that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So BX Legend says, came across your channel earlier today. The Route 66 video was wild.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. We have so many cool adventures coming your way, you guys. If you have not seen that new video, we just dropped it. And Jules, thank you for dropping 5 pounds.
5 pounds,
Boom!
Wow.
I love that. With the, it's kind of laughing. She's probably laughing at the fact this is about the beautiful poisonous flowers.
Beautiful poisonous flowers.
Well, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your night here to join us Sunday here as we are exploring a little bit of the Needles.
Yeah, and there has
California RV Park.
And Robin, there has been no heater recall. That's actually more a little bit. Some people have it and some don't, but we'll let you know on that. Yeah.
We're going to be heading back towards.
Sure,
right here.
Yeah.
We're going to be heading back towards now our Desert Snow. And if those of you that have not known, we are up to episode 9 here, so you can go back and check that. But we did a full tour and a review. And also, we have named our RV. And his name is Desert Snow. Just quite fitting for him.
Well, that is true. Bernadette says the ceramic heater works wonderful until you get the heater fixed. And that is true. We'll talk about that.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Renee
oh my God,
says,
love the donkeys.
That's right at the same time. Yes. Oh, the donkeys are so cute.
They will come into your car if you let them.
I know, they were in our car.
They're like,
I didn't know if we could restart.
Somebody was like, come here, give me a kiss, Dave. Give me a kiss.
Oh my goodness.
Give me a carrot and then give me a kiss.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
And if you stop, like really you're anywhere, you stop, they think there maybe there's food.
Yes.
So they'll come on over.
Yes. So we're kind of falling into the night.
Yeah, night has moons up.
The moon is up. The night sky is here. We're gonna head back on over towards Desert Snow.
It's not too
kind of have a seat and talk with you guys. Dave's gonna fire up the grill.
Yes.
This evening tonight, which is gonna be pretty exciting.
Stay tuned for that in a video coming up too.
Oh yeah.
Got some fun stuff cooking up tonight.
Lori C asked what's for dinner. Stay tuned, Lori C. This is a special one, so we can't just jump the gun.
That may be a, that's going to be in a
There's
video.
There's Desert Snow. That's going to be in a video.
Yeah, it's coming to you. Stay tuned.
Hold on a second. Let's turn this way. There we go.
But we do got it ready to go.
But we got it all ready to go. Look at the patio seating area, you guys. I'm so proud of this. Like, little by little, we're starting to get it. You know, we had, initially our area rug was that right there. That was all we had.
That was all we had. That was our rug.
That was the rug.
Now we have a fake grass rug.
And now as we kind of learned, we got the fake grass rug.
And wait till the next one. We're just going to move on up.
We're just going to keep moving.
Keep moving.
It's going to be like a massaging grass rug. Massages those feet.
Edible.
And then, of course, we got our little decorations going on. You'll see inside briefly, and we'll kind of go in a little bit. But right now, I'll just dim that lighting. There we go. So you got Grogu sitting over there, holding it down, Mommy's little Grogu, and of course the Christmas tree. And we're gonna kind of get,
don't mind me,
things rolling here. So I am so excited. It's been the progression for this, and you can see our little bedroom area. You got the lights on in there. We're gonna go inside in just a minute. We figured it's a good opportunity for us to maybe just kind of brief you on some of the things We had a lot of questions on how's the heat going.
Yeah.
And so I figured we'd maybe sit down for a second,
Yeah.
just maybe talk to them about what's been going on with the heat. And, oh, actually, can you close that for me, that little screen?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Peace.
Don't let the bugs in.
Don't let the bugs in. Don't let the bugs in.
Don't let the bugs in.
That's my thing. Watch out.
Don't let the bugs in. Ooh, ooh.
Hoo.
Don't let the bugs in. Don't let the bugs in.
And I'll move that wine over to the side there.
Oh, we think it's funny. We think it's funny.
Oh, yeah. Don't let the bugs in.
Believe me, I'm working on that.
All right, so I'm going to try and get this set up a little bit here.
Want some peanuts, babe?
That'd be kind of great.
Want some
That'd
peanuts?
be kind of nice.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. All right, do me a favor. Can we slide this just back a smidgen?
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3. Watch the wine. Watch the wine. Oh, you better. That might not go over too well.
I got it.
Thank you.
That better?
That's perfect. Yeah.
I'm gonna move that guy.
Oh, that's perfect. And I'll get these out of the way here. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Don't let the
Bugs in.
That's perfect. I think that's a great spot right there. Hey, you guys, let us know for a second. Is everything crystal clear? How's this sound? We'd love to hear your thoughts on how things are going with that. Teresa says, when are you guys going to be in Vegas? Well, we will be there for New Year's soon. We are kind of rolling around about a bit.
Yeah, we're in
There,
Vegas
you can
all
take
the
that right
time.
there.
Save some.
4.
Oh no. For you.
Dinner.
Sheila says, love the wreath. Yeah, that's nice,
Isn't
right?
that cute? And it fits so perfectly over the O.
Echo.
So it's like echo,
Echo. Echo. Yes.
All right.
Is there a little potty in there? There is.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take you guys
I will show you
inside
that.
and give you a little bit of tour. All right, so this is gonna definitely call for me to pull up the wine on this
Hold
one.
baby.
Okay. And I'll just hold on to this
Yeah,
here
you
while
hold on
we
to that.
do this
You hold
together.
that. You got it.
Yeah. All right, so let's briefly talk about the issues
Yes,
that are at
okay.
hand, and I think that's
Yeah.
important. So we had an issue with the heat, and it kind of
Yes.
kicked off from the beginning.
We still actually have one.
And we still have
Yeah.
it. What basically happened with the heat was from the factory, the heat ducting, or some of the ducts were crushed.
Exactly, but smushed.
Right,
So
smushed.
the air wouldn't get through.
Yeah, and if you watched our tour video, I think it was, or maybe before, we kind of posted some pictures of that. So you can go back to like episode like 8 or 9, I believe, or 7 or 8, and you'll see that in there for sure. But oh, Brendan, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Brendan.
Brendan just joined the Trip to the Next Level squad.
Thank you, Brendan.
Thanks for joining up to the Next Level squad. Hey, you guys,
drink to
we
that.
got to drink to that. Cheers, Brendan. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for joining that. And everybody, welcome Brendan to the Next Level squad. And Brendan, start dropping some of those custom emojis. Boom! Hey, by the way, if you're not sure what the Next Level squad entails and what that means, if you go to our homepage here, there's a section that says join. If you head over there, we actually posted a video explaining exactly what the membership entails. But just to sum it up, it's a spot where it's a private community page here on YouTube just for members. We post random things like pictures that we don't really show other places,
Yes.
and have you guys like write funny memes on them. We do polls where you guys may even vote on some of the next videos. In addition to that, you get to drop some of the custom emojis.
Right.
And I've designed 2 new emojis. I haven't launched them yet. I've been like struggling to launch them, but I did 2. One incorporates the RV, and it's super cute.
Right. No, it's a great group. And plus, we have the Patreon as well,
Yes.
which we're really building out.
Absolutely.
yeah.
We put some goals in mind, and a couple of those goals, if we hit them, and one is basically us driving NASCAR speed races around NASCAR tracks.
Where'd that come from?
And 2, I put it out there.
But I hear they're safe because you're like buckled in. You have a nice whole frame around you. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
But one of the other goals is basically us jumping out of a perfectly good airplane.
Say what? What are you talking about? Where is this coming from? No. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Well, just go to patreon.com or head over to our website, turnoutworld.com. You'll see some links up top. You can join our Patreon membership. There's different tiers. You get some, you basically will get a lot of different perks and benefits, other ways to communicate with us, private meetups, things like that as
Yeah.
well. So definitely check it out.
Kind of also early access to videos and all that good stuff.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. L. Driscoll just joined our Next Level
Oh,
squad.
thank you.
Thank you so much, L. Driscoll. Just joined. We have to do a toast for that.
Another toast.
Cheers for
Coming
that.
out.
Joining the Next Level squad. Boom, boom.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, everybody, welcome L. Driscoll to the Next Level squad. And L. Driscoll, start dropping some of them custom
Thank
emojis. Boom.
We'd like to welcome to all of our new RV, you know, kind of viewers as well, subscribers, because I know we're kind of entering a little bit of a new area, Vegas and RVing. So welcome.
Yes, welcome. And
Welcome
thank you
to
for
our-
being a part of the journey.
Our crazy
Our
adventures.
crazy adventures. Well, one
Yes.
thing we always say this, and that's what became part of our slogan is, with us, it's always an adventure. No matter what
don't
it
even
is.
know where we're
We
going.
don't even know where we're going. Sometimes it's just like,
You're kind of, oh, it's a bug.
that's the one that bleeds green blood.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. They start showing up in like droves when it's cooler.
Bloodsucker, no.
It's like a
they're fine.
green mosquito.
Green mosquito. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. That's better than red. It's
Well,
better than a red mosquito.
that's true, because these don't bite. These
Yeah,
just,
exactly. If it's green, it hasn't
they
really
just
stuck
end
your
up
blood
in your
yet.
wine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, Renee, thank you. Says love it all. And Teresa says we love you too. Well, thank you,
you.
Teresa. Thank you. These two guys as big as the world they explore. Oh, thank you, P Champ. We appreciate that.
You guys.
It's perfect because you fit both my categories on YouTube. Oh, awesome. Thanks,
And
Ann.
what are those categories?
Yeah, RV and Vegas.
Oh, nice. Perfect. RV in Vegas. Yes.
Thank you. All right, so I'll take a quick sip about this because
I'd sip mine, but I've been like guzzling it. So. Hold on.
All right. So here's where we are with the heat system. So after numerous calls going back and forth between the service, Winnebago service department here in Las Vegas, what do they call them? Service centers?
Yep, service center.
Winnebago Service Center.
Yeah, we're dealing with
Authorized Winnebago Service
yeah,
Center.
one of the best ones in Vegas.
Right.
Yeah.
And talking with Winnebago, talking with Truma, and actually some of you guys as well, just informing us of different things as well as the group we're in,
Yeah.
the EKKO group. I think it's without say we are hopefully getting things fixed next week.
Fingers crossed on that.
Fingers crossed. So you heard it first. As of next Tuesday, we're to drop off Desert Snow, and they should be working on the ducting, and they're going to replace the
awesome.
panel because apparently we're having some issues even with the communication of the panel to the Truma system.
Right, this has been a three-way communication between, actually four-way, between
Four-way.
us,
Winnebago,
Truma, the heating system,
and the authorized dealership.
in the dealership, exactly. And we should say, I mean, initially we were told we wouldn't actually get the ducting in until towards the end of January.
Right.
But we had to do some legwork to get that speeded up. So actually calling up Winnebago really helped that. They've done a good job speeding up that delivery of those ducks.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly. And Jennifer says, excited to see all of your new adventures. Well, thanks, Jennifer. We're excited to we are so excited. Put it this way. We hardly sleep. Even when we're tired, I might doze off for a little bit.
Yeah, I tend to wake up a few times.
Because of the excitement we have of being inside Desert Snow. And we're already progressively working on a few new things so we can get our cats in here.
We want to kind of, I mean, it could be a full-time thing for us. We'll see. Right now it's not full-time. It's probably half-time.
Right.
Right. But
it's not even half yet because we can't get the heat on.
Yeah, now once the heat's going and also.
Watch your wine. He's going for it.
He's going for it. No, we're good. But get the heat going and kind of make it more cat ready for us.
Yes.
We got to hit that road.
Yes.
Yeah.
And really quick, so now that I'm actually sitting here, before we move forward, I just want to say thank you so much to all of our Next Level members. Thank you so much to our Patreons and our Mod Squad for doing what you do each and every time we pop on here. We greatly appreciate that. We have, if you don't mind, while I'm sitting here, I'm going to try and read as many names as possible. If everyone can drop in for the next 15 seconds, the heart emoji, we'd appreciate that. And anyone that's a Next Level member, drop the Turn It World fam heart. It's basically a collective group of hands shaped into the form of a heart, meaning we're all in this together. So Next Level squad, drop that. I'm going to try
like
and... You got it!
That's pretty good. Look at that.
That's pretty dang
I
good.
used to do it like this.
Let me see.
I used to make a diamond.
Dang!
Now it's like that.
Dang, that looks good. You did it.
High five it.
High five.
That took months of training. That took months of training for that.
Oh, here they come, babe. We got Lori C.
Hey, all right, guys. Thank you.
EJ, Brad, and Kai. Paula.
We have a great group.
Hi, guys. I've been listening and watching. I'm busy doing chores.
Andrea. Hey, thank you, Andrea, for joining.
Love the guys you vibe have. We got a Paula Tinney. Thank you. We got Stingrays, Lori C, Jason. What do you have in the exterior fridge? Are you getting rid of it for the litter box still?
That's a very good
Michael
question,
T, that's a
Michael.
very good question.
Yeah, right now we have nothing in the exterior. We actually haven't used it yet.
No. And I think
we haven't needed the fridge yet.
no.
I think if we go on longer trips, we'll need it. But so far, it's been on shorter trips,
Deserving
given the
one.
heat system. But we may end up making that
Brendan.
into the litter box area. But I think initially we'll probably try it out with the cats inside and see how it goes.
Oh yeah. Robin, Carlos, Julia, they're all popping through. Bernadette, Kimberly, and like a rainbow. El Drisco. Oh, new member El Drisco. Thank you. Dropping the custom hearts. We got Jules dropping the custom hearts. Karen's like, I love how you include plenty of wine and snacks. That's my kind of adventure.
Speaking of snacks,
Hey, I'll have some of those, some dry roast.
Have some dry roast.
Love it. Perfect.
Top quality.
Perfect.
Top
Thank
quality.
you very much.
Right from the grocery store.
All right, so hopefully the heat will be fixed. Now, we've been testing it out a little bit here and there. Obviously, it's been cold, which is why we are not in the Vegas area. It was like 30 degrees at one point.
Oh yeah, dropped down to 30. And the other night, we actually slept in it. Make sure the compartments all stayed warm enough, but and they were fine. You do have great insulation in this baby, so it's does a really good job in terms of kind of maintaining the heat. So we're still testing it though, all the different spots, the compartments.
Yeah, and getting to the outside, sort of the, they call it the tailgate package.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try it out. I think it's probably 85% at this point going to be converted into a litter box space for the kids, which is what we've seen other folks that may have had this model, including folks in our group.
Yeah.
They have this model, and we feel like it's one of those things where that seems like the perfect fit for it, but because we haven't really tried it out yet or explored it, not 100% sure yet.
Exactly.
But that's probably where it's gonna go.
Right. It probably will. It's we actually do love that outside fridge though. It's very cool, and being able to kind of grill out here. So we'll see. But I think having that litter a little bit out makes a lot of sense versus having it inside there.
Inside.
That could be a little stinky.
Yeah, a little.
A little stinky. We'll see. We'll
Those
see.
cats.
Yeah. We got two cats.
They can rip it.
They can definitely rip it.
They can rip
They're like, oh my God.
Woo!
What happened over there?
Just saying, they can rip it.
All right.
All right, so I think maybe this is probably a good point to talk about the recall. And if you aren't aware of it, we have a recent recall. And we've been talking about this particular recall since we received it. And maybe because of talking about it and the Winnebago group that we're in.
Yeah, the group has been very active talking about it as well, about the issue
and
that's out there.
Maybe you should take that.
Okay, yeah, let me talk about that. It's actually not really a recall yet.
It's a pre-call.
Yeah, they sent us a letter. Winnebago sent us a letter, a pre-recall, which is kind of worse in a way because there's no solution yet, right? So we received a pre-recall from Winnebago regarding the way let me just kind of back up a little bit.
Thanks, Monica. She said you look cute in your beanies, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
The way the EKKO is designed, because all the tanks are inside for the be inside the insulation, make it four season. The gray water tank is actually the entrance to that is actually higher than the drain of the shower, right? And so, and of course, the shower the shower drains in there as well as the sink in the shower, and that drains into a smaller tank that then you sump pump it up into the gray water tank.
Right.
And that sump pump area actually is right above the inverter. And so, and I don't know, I'm not sure who designed that, but there's been some issues with actually water flooding over into the inverter and basically destroying the inverter.
Right. Fortunately, we have not had that.
Yeah, it has not happened to us.
We've actually had, going a step further back, when it initially happened, before we received ours, because our RV was basically less than a mile from the Winnebago factory, ours was one of the first, if not the first, before we picked it up, to have the modifications done to avoid that, because the initial sump pump that was in there was
had some kind of
an issue. It was like an issue, sort of really pumping out the water.
Right.
We have had some success with it pumping out, which we haven't had the spillage.
But,
and we've been on some bumpy roads.
Right. But we did notice when we drive, we actually get water, water flowing back into the shower area. So there's definitely an issue there.
And it's a new model. So not everybody knows, like sometimes when we asked about that in the beginning, not everyone tends to know if that's normal, if that's not normal, because of the fact that it's a new model that's Winnebago's attempting to bring out that's all season.
Yeah, we brought up at our dealer. They said, oh, that's kind of normal, right? But we received a letter, and actually Winnebago has instructed us and all the other EKKO owners to not use the shower until they actually fix the current issues. So they sent us a letter saying put some like bleach down, put some RV antifreeze down the drain. So we've done all that and said don't use it until you actually get the recall notice and it's repaired. So right now we can't use the shower or the sink in the bathroom area. You can use, of course, the sink in the kitchen area. That's a whole different system. Totally different kind of direction to the actual tank itself.
Right, the pipes flow directly into the gray water tank versus going
the sump pump.
Versus the sump pump. So it's just, you know, it's a slight issue. Obviously, for us currently, we're not using the shower there. We're in a great spot where we can actually use the showers here at the campgrounds, at the RV park. So for us, it's more of that boondocking. If you're going to be out boondocking or dry camping for a while, that's where it's going to be an issue.
And it's a major issue.
It's a major issue.
But Winnebago, I mean, I think they get it.
They get it.
I mean, they know they need to fix this. This is, I mean, we're early adopters here to the EKKO, as well as everyone else who owns EKKOs right now. We've kind of decided to go in with Winnebago. Now, we're not sponsored at all by them, but we decided to put our confidence in Winnebago as a company to really deliver us, you know, a really solid 4-season unit in here in the EKKO, and they recognize that.
They do, and we're always, you know, you guys, if you've been following us for a while, what you see is what you get. So, you know, we're going to bring you all the fun side of things, but we also want to explain to you what's been happening sort of on the underskirts as well too. And this is a big issue, you know.
It's a huge issue,
and for us being brand new RVers, it's one of the reasons we went with the Winnebago name is because there's so many different authorized service centers around. So it allows us to have capabilities of getting things addressed or fixed or questions answered more so than some of the other ones if we don't have that experience. So,
and you may have actually watched, we had a video on why we chose the EKKO versus,
watch that video.
Versus a Sprinter van. We actually had an order in for a Sprinter van, a Class B, absolutely beautiful Midwest automotive Sprinter, but part of the consideration was not only the 4-season, but also the serviceability of having Winnebago dealerships and authorized repair shops all over the country, whereas Midwest, we were a little concerned about that.
Right, and Charles Carey, thank you so much for the $5 special. Boom! Oh, I love that. Together. That's how you do that from now on. That's awesome.
You gave me that look. You gave me that look.
And you worked it.
I knew it was coming.
You worked it.
I was like, wait, that's coming. Awesome. That's my cue right there.
Thank you so much for that $5 special, Charles. And Charles says, hi, guys. Well,
hey,
Charles, thank you. And Bernadette says, let me just roll back a couple quick before I get to Bernadette. Rachel says, I sent your Christmas card in the mail yesterday.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to have some regular mail openings coming up.
Yes, we're going to be doing some more unboxings. Thank you so much. If you are not aware, our Mod Squad made to put our P.O. box in there for sure. This beanie is absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Darren. We appreciate that. We actually got some really cute stuff for the kiddies.
I'm going to be wearing these like all the time.
And I posted on our Instagram. So if you are the one that gave us the kitty toys with the catnip, the little mice, I posted both Brady and Bailey pictures on Instagram. They were so cute with those.
Love it. They love that.
They
the
love
kitties love it. We cannot wait to get our kitties in here too.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Much fun, yes.
And during the live streams, when we get them in here, they'll be sitting right there looking.
Oh, no.
They'll both be peeking right out the door. They'll be peeking right out the door.
Yes.
They'll both be peeking right out the door. Quickly. So Brenda says, are they going to give you any monetary reimbursement for all this mess or what? Well, no, right? I think we have the warranty. I just think they know the issues are in hand. They're trying to address them as quickly as possible. You know, we do understand things happen.
It's a new model.
It's a new model. It must have been a staffing issue last year, chips delays, things like that. You know, so things we understand. But it's for us, it's going to be how Winnebago handles it going forward.
Right.
And that's going to be our most important factor, and we're going to keep you guys abreast of that.
We'll
let you know for sure. But so far, you know, with a little bit of extra elbow grease and a little bit of, you know, a little bit of barking.
It's important to kind of stay on top of it.
Yes.
Right. And
it's important to stay on top of it.
Communicate with Winnebago, communicate with the service center, because you can't get lost in kind of all the noise.
Hey, Cat B, welcome. Another cat in the house. What's up, Cat B? I like that, Cat B. Have you guys planned a long trip yet? Where and when? That's a great question, Christiana. So we had planned them, but those plans, if you've been following us this far, you'll know we had to put those on a little bit of a hiatus because until we get the heat fixed and some of the other issues addressed, it's especially the heat and now this new sort of potential inverter mess that could happen.
Yeah, we need to get that
We need to
fixed.
get those addressed first. So we're kind of hanging around our vicinities, and we've been exploring a lot of fun things that we probably wouldn't have initially.
I know. We had
So it's
planned to
been
go
great.
up and kind of do long trips right away. I mean, basically go kind of West Coast to East Coast as well. As you know, many may know, we actually have a place outside Boston as well. And so we're kind of Vegas, Boston. And so this is a perfect kind of adventure as well. So stay tuned.
What's up, Pete from New York City? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thank you for talking about the recall. Ours should come this week. Not sure if they release it though. So Michael,
no, that's another issue.
Michael,
Picking
okay.
up your EKKO.
So let me just address this really quick.
Yeah.
So Michael, you're not gonna get it. Not right now. I think what happens is we've actually talked to some of the folks. They've put a stop on any.
That's what they told us anyway. Yeah.
That's what they told us. Any delivery. As a matter of fact, there's a few folks that went to go pick up theirs that were turned away.
That's brutal.
So
they like flew to Minneapolis.
So I would certainly call your dealership. Find out before you make any arrangements to get out there. Find out what is going on with that recall and when and if they're going to address it. Now, because it's a pre-call, they're trying to figure it out themselves in terms of how they're going to have these authorized dealerships.
Laid out yet.
How they're going to have these authorized dealerships address this. Yeah. So just for your benefit and saving some money on that, whatever date they have you scheduled for currently, I would call to definitely check that before you do that.
You have to call the dealership because Winnebago sent that pre-recall out, and we've heard they aren't releasing those until that is fixed. But
yes, and
Cristiano, check for yourself.
Thank you for dropping that $5 special.
Thank you.
Boom! Says up, up, and above. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. How do I join the Turn Up Read Membership from my phone? Oh, Candy E. Okay, well, that's great. So all you have to do, Candy, is you go to the home page. So just go to youtube.com/TurnItUpWorld. You'll see a join sticker. Actually, what our next level members, our mod squad may have posted a link in here for sure. If not, mod squad, if you don't mind just dropping a quick link in there so how they can join our next level membership here on YouTube, which is great. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. But there's also a link in the description box below. So if you go to the video after this live stream or just go to the homepage, you'll see a link there that'll take you directly to that to join for sure. So thank you.
So should we do a tour in a little bit? Do you want to maybe show them the folks the inside?
Yeah.
Kind of how it's set up?
Yeah, I like
that. Go through the comments first.
Maybe a couple quick questions. I'll have a question for you. Ready?
Okay, sure.
How is the nomad life compared to city dwelling?
Well, it's interesting. It's we're just starting.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, we're just getting started. So probably ask us in 6 months. But I mean, we love just going to a lot of like cool and hidden gems across America. And we're just getting started with this and some small towns, hidden gems. But we love it. We love being out here and just enjoying kind of the RV life and kind of in the campsite, grilling. And it's super cozy in the EKKO.
It's very cozy
as well. But we really, we're just getting started. Our cats have not ventured in yet, and so we got to get our kitties to really kind of hit the road and really start exploring.
Yes. Jason's like, thanks for being the test subjects.
Yes, we are a little bit.
For this. Been looking at the EKKO for a while and love your videos. Definitely will be a selling point to me on how Winnie handles this for you guys. And Jace, we 100% agree. Like we do know it's important that especially with new models, and even newbies ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then Dave kind of mentioned this earlier, we did give up a really luxury Class B Sprinter. But we do like the fact that there's a Winnebago name behind it, and they do stand by their name, and they've kind of made a point at the end of that. You want to read that?
Yeah, I can read this.
It's really special that they did this.
This is an important paragraph, and actually the truth will kind of be kind of what actually happens.
What happens.
Right, but this is what they said.
We're going to bring it to you.
In the pre-recall notice, they said, "We truly regret any inconvenience and appreciate your understanding as we work to address this issue. As an early owner and adapter of this innovative product, you have put your faith and trust with our team and our company, a trust that we fully appreciate and do not take lightly. We are working to honor your faith and trust by diligently pursuing a remedy as quickly as possible." So, I mean, we're going to take that, and we appreciate that. We think the EKKO is a very important product for Winnebago, and we believe, we have confidence, and we're optimistic that they are really focused on coming up with a really good solution here.
Yeah,
right.
So. And we do realize there's a lot of you that are following the journey, and have questions, whether you're a newbie, whether you're looking at this model or some other model, that we are all in this together. One thing we did learn, and someone mentioned this before, and I'm sorry if I missed your name, going back, It's the RV life. Welcome to the RV life. You know,
Yes.
it's just
Thank
like
you.
owning a house or anything else. There's always something that's going to go wrong. It could be a brand new house.
And it's
you
not
know.
just
It's
this,
not
it's
just
any
this.
of-
It's any of them. So we do realize that. Yes, there's some things that probably should have been caught during like a pre-inspection, where some of these companies that you purchase them from have a point inspection that they're supposed to do initially. They may have found that. And some
Yeah.
of the things, honestly, we mentioned earlier that we were told there may not be a big issue. But it's also a new model, so they may not
Right.
even understand that.
It's
so
a new
it's
model
just,
and very innovative model
innovative.
too. It absolutely is.
So it's really going to come down to, like Dave was saying, like we mentioned, how Winnebago handles this going forward and how quickly these issues get addressed, especially since some of them can be pretty severe.
Oh yeah,
serious.
I mean, this is the whole point. I mean, the heat.
The heat.
You know what I mean?
And the shower.
And the shower is really cool. Like we love the shower design, but I mean,
You're welcome, Steve Six.
but I mean, come on. If you can't use it, what good is it? Obviously. So.
Yeah. So Cappy says, what prompted you to change your lifestyle? So this is not really a change for us. It's an addition to.
Right.
We actually, we've mentioned this many times before, and if you're just new to the channel, it's probably why you don't know this, but thank you so much for being a part of the journey with us. But we started this initially, and we talked about this in some of our lives, where our first kickoff was in Alaska.
Right.
And that
that's
was
true.
so much fun,
Oh,
where
we had a
we
great
really
time.
kind of opened up the doors
We
and
rented
checked
a
out
really
it was a
big mini
rented
Winnie.
one.
It was a mini
Mini
Winnie. It was
Winnie.
big though.
It was
like,
big.
I mean, nothing mini about that one.
It was big.
Right. Yeah.
It was big for us, especially.
Yeah.
But then we ended up doing some smaller excursions. When the pandemic hit, we did a small excursion out in northern Arizona. You can check that. We have a series on that one as well.
Yeah.
And then we did one recently in Iceland, where we did just the two of us in a camper van. So, you know, for us, those experiences for us really added to the depth of who we are. You know, loving the outdoors, loving, you know, we can do it. You know, we love being in the outdoors. We can live minimalistically at times.
Minimal.
At times.
Yeah.
But it was kind of one of those things for us that we felt this is an addition to our chapter of our lives, and we loved it so much. You know, Dave and I, you know, together, married, 16 years now. It's incredible.
It's crazy. You're crazy.
You're crazy. Okay, that was crazy. So it just made it an additional component to our story. And after doing it and after hearing so many of your comments and feedback, we do feel that it's important for us to really showcase that, because
Yeah.
that's who we are. And what you see is what you get. So anyway, without further ado, before I get all emotionally.
What are we talking about?
Go emotionally.
What the hell are we talking about?
We should get inside and show them
Okay,
a little
let's
bit of
do
the RV.
it.
Maybe we'll start outside since we're out here.
You want to start outside? Okay.
Let's start outside.
Okay, that sounds good.
This way I can finish my wine while Dave gives the outside tour.
All right.
All right, so let's take you outside,
There
you
we go.
guys.
And hopefully the light. I think the light will be fine.
So you can probably, should I?
Yeah, you kinda
I'll
do
read the
questions.
comments
You read the
as we.
questions,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I think we'll start up here. It's dark as hell, but hey.
It's dark as hell.
Okay.
Now hold on a second. I could probably put on some light for you.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. If we can. If not, I can kind of stay in the light. Stay in the light. they
Stay
said.
in the light.
Stay in the light. Don't go to the dark side.
Oh, hold that.
Hold on,
piece
guys. Sorry
there,
about that.
So it doesn't tilt. All right.
It's a little dark. Give you guys a view here. Oh, nice.
Come with me, my son.
There we go.
I take you somewhere pretty cool. No, I'm just kidding.
That's
Hold on.
cool. Is this Halloween? Friday the 13th.
Christmas,
Jason
come on.
vibes.
All right, hold on.
Hey, guy. Hey. Hey, thank you, Miss Fubble City. Hey, thank you for joining. Appreciate that. We're going to give you guys a quick little tour here.
I'm
of
thinking,
the
Dave, what you
Winnebago
could probably do.
EKKO.
Give me a second. I'm going to open up the compartment and put the light on over there while you're.
Oh, I think I got it on. I
Oh,
already
you
did
were
it.
amazing.
I was ahead of it. I
You
knew that
are
was
way
coming.
ahead
I knew
of
that was
the
coming.
game.
We'll just stay here. I'm going to talk a little bit about the transit
Okay.
chassis real quick.
All right.
How's that?
That's nice.
Is that all good?
Ooh.
Right there? Is that
Ooh.
good? Is
Oh, wait, hold on.
that good? Is that good right there?
That's so creepy.
Okay, first of all,
So
Here we
creepy.
go. First of all, I want to talk about the transit chassis, which
Thanks, Tracy.
the EKKO is built off the Ford Transit chassis, which actually we are super excited about. It has an EcoBoost engine, 310 horsepower, and this thing has just amazing power. We picked it up in Iowa, drove all the way.
1 second. I gotta
Oh.
read this to you. You might like this one.
Okay.
Don't forget to stop. We'll write this down. At Eddie's World on your way back home.
Eddie's
Snack heaven.
Eddie's
And
World.
it's
Okay.
in Yermo, just off the 15. It's a must.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
we'll
you
do
for
that.
that.
All right, so go ahead. That is
All
so
right.
creepy. Look at
Okay.
you. You look so creepy.
Yeah, the transit chassis is pretty awesome. Has an EcoBoost engine. Now it is gasoline. It is gasoline, 310 horsepower. We drove this actually from Iowa to Vegas, over the Rockies,
Give me this.
over.
That is a really scary
Okay,
angle.
sorry, freak it out. Okay.
That's a scary angle.
And then we
That's better.
yeah, we took actually the EKKO through the Eisenhower Tunnel. And those that don't know, that's 11,000 feet up. So we drove this up over the Rockies, and going up, it was like cruising. It was piece of cake. I mean, there was more power to spare. Unbelievable.
Got a question for you regarding
Sure.
this.
Yeah.
So Jace asked a question. Oh, let me scroll back, Jace. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Jace asked this question. So can you spill some tea on how your gas mileage has been?
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, gas mileage. Right now, about like 12 and a half to 13 miles to gallon. So, not the greatest. This is a gasoline engine, not diesel.
Wait, pause.
Yeah.
I got one better for you.
Okay, here we go.
I think I have a better light for you.
Oh, sorry.
This is kind of
in my face. That's okay though.
That was in your face. It's too
It's
dark.
okay.
They
That
couldn't
doesn't
see
bother me.
They couldn't see anything.
Hold on, guys. Yeah, about 12 to 13 miles to the gallon. It's some people have gotten a little bit better than that. We've maybe been driving it with fuller tanks as well. We filled up the water tank initially out of Iowa. Now the water tanks, and I'll talk about this some more, but you have a freshwater tank of 50 gallons, which is pretty huge for a RV of this size. And we have the gray water is 50 gallons as well, but there's actually no black water tank. There's a cassette toilet, so we'll share that with you if you have not seen that.
I got you covered. I got you
But
covered.
yeah, so we had the fresh water filled up, and we got about 12 to 13 coming from Iowa to Vegas. All right, how we doing?
All right, I got you.
A little light?
Yes, much better for you.
All right.
Hold on. I got a solution.
Solution coming. It's all right. You got it? Wanna hold up for it?
I got it.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
I think we're good. with this. So that's the 12 to 13 miles to the gallon, great power. We're happy with it. Now, some folks have had some issues with the sensors in terms of the
blind light, the blind spot detectors.
Blind spot detection. We've actually been okay with it. Now, it tends to be overly sensitive.
Yeah.
So sometimes it might beep for 2 lanes over, which can be a little dramatic, right? You hear that beeping noise.
Yeah.
But this is our first time, with an RV. We're RV rookies. We're happy to have oversensitivity than undersensitivity.
It's better.
Right?
Absolutely. Thank
so
you.
we're okay with it.
Yeah. Oh, this one says Stingray says it's better with the lighting. So that's great.
Okay.
All right, now I can take this down
All right.
over here.
All right, so now we're gonna head over. Now this is the tailgate package, the exterior kitchen.
You can move this.
I'll move this beautiful
Put 'em on the stairs.
All natural, real flowers, as you can see. Can't even pull these things off.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It would have probably been smarter to get more naturals because once they go, you throw them out. Now you got to figure out how to store
it's fine.
those.
All right, so of course this comes with a nice Norcold cooler. It's a kind of a fridge freezer combo. You can kind of set it at what temperature you want. We have not needed it yet.
I think we're gonna start though. I think we should try it.
We'll need this on the longer trips. So once we get that heat going, once we get the kitties in here, we're definitely gonna start using this guy. But as well as this one,
Can you show that again? I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So it's again, you can see in here.
And it's basically you can use it as a refrigerator or a freezer. It's
exactly.
a no cold.
You can set that up, and there's a big fridge inside already.
Exactly.
Big
With
fridge
a freezer.
and Exactly, a big one. So this is, we have greats. We haven't needed it because we have so much space inside.
Can you put ice cream in there?
You could set it as a freezer if you wanted to. And let me actually I'm gonna kind of swing this in.
It kind of goes. Yeah, it's probably smart. Yeah, get it.
I'm gonna start
But
with
this would
one.
be this would be the area, you guys. If we did not have this, that would be the area for the kitties. Oh, there it is.
You can see
there
here,
it is.
You can slide this out as well if you wanted.
So show them how to do that. Let me back up a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah. So, and this is the tailgate package, right? Of course, you got the propane burners. You can hook propane up right
Steaks,
through here.
Absolutely.
And there's also an outdoor kind of sink
area
that you could use as well. Here you go. You kind of pop that.
So that's a cutting board. It's a sink. It's
everything you want, right?
Everything you need.
Kind of pop that right in there.
And it comes with like a,
There's
if you
water
look underneath there,
have.
there's components for water and as well as
the
propane.
gas, propane in there as well. So that's pretty cool. So we have not used it yet. Supposedly. And again, as Tanya mentioned, we may actually make this into our kind of kitty litter area. There's a vent from the inside that would go right into this area, which would be probably perfect.
Kat said something that I think, Kat B, this is Kat B.
Okay, hey, Kat.
Kat B said, I would cook outside, less mess inside. Who said that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Who's been saying that?
Everybody's been saying that. You've been saying that.
Yay!
Yeah, exactly. And also we have an induction cooktop, which we could use as well potentially, right?
Yep.
All right. So of course you got the plugs out here. Plugging in the wreath.
So it's nice. You gotta.
Yeah.
That's one. I love this wreath. So cute, and I love that it does have like AC outlets outside, so you can kind of.
Yeah. And
utilize that.
See.
And what's really nice too is that it has like you can just put it away so quickly.
Yeah, it's actually quite easy. Right away. Oh, shouldn't have this out there though. No problem. And then we're gonna kind of bring this down.
And look at the insulation.
Yeah, look at that. That's the insulation, guys. And this is all around every compartment. And some of these compartments are heated as well. But that's the insulation all around this
That's
thing.
the thickness of it. So what
It
you
is.
see right there, that's
Yeah.
insulation between that.
Yeah. Close that up.
Cappy says, beautiful layout, you guys. I hope you thought about putting a griddle over top. We have, but there's been
Well,
some
that's an
issues with
interesting
that.
one.
So we're kind of
Yeah.
waiting on.
Yeah, we actually saw some in the group who put a griddle over the top of that and melted the handle. So we want to be a little careful. And then we have a, of course, here you got the cable hookup, kind of a
which is
lighter
really cool.
charger and all that. You know, kind of a, you'd get that in every RV. Got a hookup cable if you want to watch that
Yes.
outside. Okay, now here, this is the infamous Truma AquaGo. Now this system heats our water as well as our heat for the RV. And this is what, we've had an issue with this because of the ducts have been crushed. And so we've gotten every kind of error message you can in the Truma I think we've gotten. And that's because there's not enough airflow right now going through the unit. And so it tends to overheat. And then at that point it will shut off. But this is a Truma system. A lot of people really do enjoy the Truma system. So we're hopeful that once we get this fixed, hopefully during this week, that it will get working.
Josh
This is
says
the Truma
50
system.
gallons of water equals 416 pounds. Well, Josh, that's a really smart
Yeah, thanks.
analysis. Now, one of the things we've learned especially is, you know, it's just 2 people in this. 50 gallons is an exceptional amount to fill up completely. And if you're not, you know, you're going to be dry camping, things like that, that's one thing to say, okay, maybe if you're going to be off the grid for a while, that's important to have. But if you're going to be at campsites, you know, you're going to be bouncing different spots, well, keep the tank not at 50 gallons for 2
Right.
people. Just minimize.
Yeah, we're doing ours now about 50%.
About 50%
You don't
of
need
that.
it, so maybe 25 gallons.
Which is much better in gas.
Yeah, and this is actually really cool too. We
This
love
is
this.
super cool.
You basically have standard propane tanks in this thing, so you can easily get them refilled almost anywhere, which is great. And of course, you have a monitor as well. We're gonna add some separate monitors just so we can actually see the level of the propane on our phones themselves. But you have the standard propane tanks. You can kind of get those
Refilled anywhere.
Refilled anywhere. Take them out, no problem. Which is great.
and if you guys are enjoying this, which I am thoroughly enjoying looking at my husband in that beanie while he talks about the outside of the RV,
come on.
smash that thumbs up button because we would greatly appreciate that one. And it not only helps us to see this live stream and enjoy the EKKO adventures, but we appreciate it. Thank you.
And out here, if you want to have kind of a propane grill and kind of tie it into your propane here, you can kind of hook in right here, nice easy hookup.
Oh,
So
Brendan,
stay
thank
tuned
you
for
for
that.
dropping the custom thumbs up. Boom emoji. Thank you. And
Thank
thank you
you
for being a next level member. We appreciate that. So Carmen says, where's the kitties? The kitties are at home right
Yeah,
now.
they're
We're
at
working on
home.
some modifications, which I'll talk about when we get inside about what we plan on doing before we introduce the kitties. So check this out, you guys.
All right, so
Yeah, hold on,
this is
turn this off.
the
Boom.
garage space in the EKKO, which is pretty awesome for
Maybe
a 23-foot RV. You know, and this is a heated garage space. Forgive the mess. You know, I'm still working on organization in this one, but
It looks great in
There's
there,
a ton
actually.
of space. We've actually we have some electric bikes coming, and those are going to fit perfect in here. You can see we also have that air fryer. Gotta
I
kick
can't
that up
wait to
too.
kick that off.
Right. We're debating on what model, whether we kind of keep that one or get a different
Or get
one.
a different one,
Right.
which is why we
But
have
anyway, this is awesome. It's heated air. You can see they have you can kind of use these. I forgot the
Thanks,
name of
Gladys.
this system here, but kind of use these hooks and everything. Hook them in.
Right.
Right. I forgot the name. The folks will kind of share that in the room.
Yeah, but that's a system where you can actually hang up things
Yeah,
in
really
there. And
cool.
and this is Dave's department. It's like the garage. It's
is-
the garage.
this
This
is
is
my
Dave's
department.
department. But let me just kind of
I'm
talk
just
walk
getting
inside.
started.
And Dave was saying before here, check inside, you guys. It's got even the AC outlets in here. It's got the lighter adapter in here. The lights
Yeah.
here are pot lights, so you can kind of boom and boom. Super cool. Opens up from 3 sides, so allowing you. It's a full
Yeah.
garage
It's
space. which
heated
is
as well.
super- and it's heated.
It's heated, right? So it's heated.
Show us the
So-
heat vent.
Oh yeah, there's heat vent right over here. And this one actually does flow. This one I don't think was crushed. It's really warm in here.
This one-
This is the warmest part.
Yeah, this is the warmest
We
part.
got a heat
super
right
heat.
here. Of course,
And,
got
and
the
we're gonna have a
plugs.
snowball fight in a little bit. With
Yeah, we got some snowballs.
This is how you have snowball fights in
Walmart style.
in California and
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah.
So
There
stay
we go.
tuned for that one at the very end. Stick
Yeah.
around for that one. An indoor snowball fight.
You can see you got all these kind of handy we're definitely going to utilize this at some point as well. All right. And of course, keep all kind of the stinky slinky over here.
Oh yeah.
Keep it moving.
Smart Thing says your connection is amazing tonight. It is cell.
Oh,
I prayed
thank
to
you.
the cell gods and they worked well.
All right, so over here, we actually have a separate light in here as well. Now this
Perfect.
is a whole kind of the water system.
All
with the
insulated,
EKKO.
by the way.
Yeah, look at that, all insulated. Now I will say at the base, just to be like totally honest.
Transparent.
Yeah, totally. It's not really insulated down here, so we're probably going to add some insulation at the base here because right now it's just plastic. And if we're going up to say Wyoming or something and it's like 15 degrees out, we want to make sure that is insulated. Now there is a heat duct that comes in here as well.
So this one also has a
So this is heated. You can see that. But this is all kind of the standard controls for kind of whether you want to be on dry camping or city water. You can kind of hook that up. It's very simple, the design. For newbies, it's great because it shows you exactly. You can kind of show you exactly the settings you need to have.
Exactly.
Right, and so for even the folks that don't know what's going on, right, you just kind of turn these little knobs whichever way, and that's the way you want to go.
Yeah,
and
we
have
still
a
have
cable hook up over here.
And we still have a buddy system where Dave and I tend to check each other's works, whether it's the
double
locks
check.
or whether it's the knobs a certain way, because that buddy system will save you if you are traveling together.
There's one thing down here. This is actually the gray water drain. Now, only gray.
Only
As
gray.
I mentioned, because there's no black
There's
water
no black
tank, guys. It's a cassette toilet. I'm going to show you in a sec. But this is for the gray water. Again, it's a 50-gallon gray water tank.
Really quick, you guys, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. Smash that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button. We would really appreciate that. Talk about the
Thank
gray.
you so much. Yes, it's a gray water. You kind of you unscrew the base here. You got the stinky slinky comes on up. It connects with it, and you hook it up, right? And
go from
boom.
there.
It's it works pretty well. We're new to it, and it's been great. Let me turn off this light just so I don't. Excellent. And of course, you got the standard 30 amp power supply here hooking up. We're hooked up right now. We do have a surge protector, right? I want to make sure we don't,
everyone.
yes,
Important.
we have a surge protector as well. I actually have it. We do keep it locked as well, just for safety. All right. Now over here. Oh, this one we should mention. Now
Oh, this is so cool, but we can't open it.
Yeah, we have a regular awning on the other side, but you also have this batwing awning.
Go to episode 4 if you want to see that.
Yeah,
I think
take
it's
a look
4
at
or
that.
5.
And also in our van tour, we show it as well. But yeah, this is really cool. We're excited for this, especially in the summer months, giving a nice shade out on really sunny kind of desert environments.
Yeah.
It swings all the way across to the back.
All the way around to the back.
We're
Let me show
excited
you
for
really
that.
quick before we move on. So it swings all the way to the back, and see that latch right up at the top, the little under the O? That is a latch for the batwing awning. So it kind of goes all the way around the side.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, keep it going. So, okay, this is just the compartment. We have the stinky slinky
We have a
in there.
slinky compartment.
The gray water tube, essentially. And then in here, hold on, let me first show this.
Dun, dun, dun. I wouldn't pull that out, though, from that other side unless you put gloves on.
Yeah, this is, now we do have a generator. This is kind of interesting. You had the option from Winnebago to either get one lithium battery and the generator, or 2 lithium batteries with a generator delete. So no generator with 2 lithium batteries. Now,
You pay for it.
yeah, now we had an option at the dealer to actually add a second lithium battery at the dealership. So we actually have 2 lithium batteries and the generator. And then folks love this Onan OG 2800i generator. It's super quiet. We think we're going to definitely use it in the summertime in particular, because that's when we're going to be using the air conditioning.
Smart Thing asked the question, your solar panels charge the batteries, or is it for backup? No, they charge the batteries.
They do charge the batteries.
And they charge them fairly quickly. As long as you're, by themselves, it's probably a little slower process. If you're driving, you can get the full charge up about 2 hours, but the solars do help with the charge, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I do want to point one more thing out with the generator. One thing that does concern us a bit is the low-hanging exhaust of the generator. You can I don't know if you can make it out. It might be too dark, but the pipe
I'll do it after I
drops a little bit low, and so we do plan to raise the EKKO a bit, probably 2 or 3 inches, but the generator pipe does drop a little bit low.
Yeah, that's one of the modifications. That's the outside is Dave's job. So Dave's going to be handling all the modifications. Oh, sneaky peeky, our Christmas tree. How cute.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Christmas tree. We'll be in there in a minute.
All right, and out here, just real quick, show you guys we have 2 lithium batteries in here, a Lithionics battery system. They are 320 amps each, total of 640 amps, about 8,000 or so watts of battery power. So pretty good size system combined with the generator. We feel like we have a pretty good system for us. So we're pretty excited about it.
Boom.
Now I will say this, now the
And that's the inverter.
Yeah, I will say this. The inverter is only 2,000 watts.
Yeah, not much.
Which
for
is
what we
not a
use it
lot.
for.
Yeah, so we have a little concern as we switch more to electric, using the induction, stuff like that. We may want to try to upgrade that at some point.
Right.
Like one thing about the Sprinter, it had 3,600 watt generator, which that was definitely something that we weren't too psyched about with the 2000.
All right, Cappy asked a question. Hold on,
Yeah.
just let me run back for a second before I get to cats. I just got the same one air fryer 5-quart for $50 from Target. All right.
Nice. How do you like it?
How do you like
Let
it?
us know.
And here's a question: you got to pay electricity while there, or is it included in the price?
It's included in the
It's
price.
included in the price.
Now, if you do monthly, you get the electricity.
Right. If you do monthly, you pay the electricity.
Right.
It's still a small fraction of what you'd pay if you were renting.
Yeah,
but
if you're doing
monthly,
monthly, it's a much better deal than the nightly ones. For
Does
sure.
the camper come in different lengths? No, this one pretty much it's.
Yeah, no, it's the same length.
same length.
There is a pop-up
Little pop-up
option,
to make
but
it
the
a little bit
length is the
higher.
same. Yeah.
Now hold on a second. It says Beach Girl says, where are we camping tonight? We are in Needles, California.
Needles, California.
And what's the size of the camper?
Yeah, it's 23 feet long. What's it about? Like about 11,
11,
6 or 11, 10
yeah,
high.
almost 12 feet high.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we just think 12.
Right,
right?
Whenever we go anywhere, we
But
say 12.
But it's 23 feet long.
Right,
Yeah,
and here's
on
a good
Ford
question
Transit
for
chassis.
you. Do you shut off and on the generator to save electricity? No.
We don't use the generator very
At
much.
all.
We actually haven't used it at all. We've only tested it, and we
Right.
do need to run it every once in a while.
Right, now the generator fuel is run from the gas tank too. So.
Yeah, the generator runs from the gas tank. Okay. Maybe I'll show you quickly just the cassette area. As I mentioned
Don't
before.
touch it. Ew.
I think maybe what I'll do is, yeah. Anyway, guys, this is the famous
Look
cassette.
at a previous episode for that.
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm about to grab this. I'm about to grab the camera.
Ew,
I don't
no,
wanna touch
run.
it.
Don't
So,
touch.
a few things about it though. It's a 5-gallon. It's only 5 gallons. There's no black tanks. This is where, essentially, we have, of course, the toilet. It all goes into this 5-gallon cassette, and you pull it out. And you can see in many of our videos we show ourselves emptying this. So take a look at that if you're interested. Now we've only done number 1 in it so far.
Yeah, which
Right,
probably will be that for a while.
I know, we'll see, we'll see. But, we had one, and we actually had one that broke. Right, this is our
Right,
second
this is
one,
the second
believe
one.
it or not. We actually bought 2, fortunately. We had 2, we bought an extra one. This is the extra one. We're waiting to receive the new.
Which is going to be
the new one.
replaced in January
Yeah.
sometime when they receive it.
But we probably only get about like a few nights on this one. We empty it, after say the 3rd night on this one. So it's not huge, it's 5 gallons. But one nice thing about it, you can empty it in a number of different places and things like that.
Right, it's pretty
So-
easy to do, which
Yeah.
is nice.
So
for sure.
I think that's about it for that. Now up above you have 3 solar panels, a lot of solar power. I forget the exact
a lot of
amount
solar
on
power.
that. It's like
600 and something amps.
yeah, quite a bit. And we also do have a WeBoost Reach as well to help with the Wi-Fi. So let me close this up, and then we'll kind of head down inside.
Awesome. All right, so while Dave is closing up shop, I'm gonna prep and get ready for the inside, show you guys a little bit of the inside as we prepare for dinner, because we're gonna have a nice little din tonight. But we're so happy to bring you guys into this experience. I'm gonna show you and talk about a little bit more in terms of those issues with the recall when we get inside. So that is our grill, ready to be fired up and ignited.
Yeah, we're gonna fire that baby up soon.
That's gonna be a nice, delicious, smoky loveliness of a night. All right.
All right, now gotta take my shoes off.
Yes,
as we head down inside.
Me too. I better straighten this out real quick.
Yeah, I was about to have some trouble.
Capital T. All right,
Capital-
give me a
capital
second.
T.
You can show them the grill if you want to show them a little bit of that grill.
Oh yeah, so
One
yeah,
more
we're gonna
time.
fire this up in a bit. So stay tuned for that. This is the this is our natural kind of charcoal Nomad grill, and that is ready to go. And have a nice dinner after the live stream or towards the end of it. Stay tuned. What's on the menu tonight?
Can't
Hey, babe,
tell you. Watch for episode
I
12.
can't tell you. Wait for episode 12. It's gonna be good though.
It's
Good
gonna
stuff.
be fun.
Are you ready, baby?
Not yet. Hold on.
All right, hold on. We're gonna enjoy the Christmas tree. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed it. You did a great job,
Oh, thank you.
as you always do. You're awesome.
Well, thank you, hon. It's getting cool.
Oh, I can
That's
feel
one
it
thing about
even
the
in
desert,
here.
man.
I'm like ready to just.
Yeah, what is it now? Let me just check the weather.
It's pretty cool.
It is now down to 54 degrees here in Needles.
Okay.
It's supposed to drop to 34 tonight, so it's going to really drop.
All
That's
right.
the desert
Well,
for you. Here we go. Come
on in.
Coming on at you.
Shoesy poozies.
Yeah. And one thing we should mention, this screen, right?
Right. So this screen here, as you can see right here.
Oh, man, you're right. Close on there.
This screen.
This is
okay.
not...
All right. So this screen is a real screen, and one of the things we really appreciate about this screen is because it can really withstand our kitties.
Yes.
It's very important for our kitties to have something like this. A lot of the
metal.
ones that we looked at before, the bees, the B class in particular, they're like meshes, wire mesh, or just a magnet screen that those cats will be out, and I'll be just a worried mommy. So
exactly.
this is much more in our favor.
It's kind of that traditional RV kind of screen door, but hey, we like it solid.
Well, come on in. Welcome to our humble abode.
All right.
So there's a couple things you're gonna know off the back. I'm definitely planning on at some point to make some modifications here for sure. I'm definitely planning on making some mods when it comes to this to make it more suitable for our needs. This is the dinette area. So I'll just come and sit down right here. And they designed this in a way so that could be a 4-passenger. Now, I know someone asked a question in the room about, can 4 people fit in here? Well, we've seen modifications where they may have converted the front area into a bunk bed for kids. Or you can get the pop top, which is the new version coming. I think it's the 22A. And the 22A, is it 22A or 24?
Well, we have the 22A.
I can't remember.
Maybe called 24, so the pop top, I don't know the model name.
It's the pop top version of the EKKO that allows more sleeping room up top as well. But right now for us, anyone asks, it's for 2. It's really for 2, but we've seen folks convert the front of the cab for that as well. Now, right now, because of it being cold out, we do have our thermal blanket.
Right, let me see if I get that
Just double tap the button underneath your finger.
Right here. Ah, there we go. Working it.
So this is our thermal blanket.
This
is extremely handy.
Yeah, that works well.
And Grogu will tell you the same. Let me just put him on there.
That actually works really well.
Right, Grogu?
Because the transit, front area is really not that well insulated.
Yes.
There we go, Grogu. Sorry, guys.
Right?
Turn all over the place.
Yes. See, he agrees. So the front of the cab, like Dave was saying, is not really insulated. So the fact that it has this capabilities of this thermal blanket. Yes.
There you go.
You agree with mommy. You agrees with mommy. I love it. But
always,
I love this.
Always agrees.
This area is pretty cool too. It's got, it has lighting everywhere. The one thing I will say about the EKKO is it's not, there's a lot of plugs everywhere.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
for us being, content creators and influencers on the road all the time, it's nice to have both the AC, it has exceptional amount of DC. This is where our Wii Boost is plugged in right here. So this is the lighter plug right here as well. But they're scattered throughout. So what you see over here, you're gonna get that same example set on the other side as well, which is really nice to have. You can kind of just turn it.
Turn it here. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Sorry guys, hold on. The plug's over here. Let me show it to you. There you go. Some more plugs.
There you go. But the dinette area definitely, I feel, needs a little bit of tweaking for us. Working here is great. Of course, you have the lagoon table as well. And on the opposite side of this, the passenger seat is flipped around this direction. So you can kind of sit and enjoy it. But we're trying to keep the heat in because it's getting nighttime here.
Tonight.
A little bit chilly. We did get the entertainment package because we do enjoy watching movies or TV. And this JBL soundbar is awesome. We pop in our music. You can Bluetooth your music, which is great. It does have like a Sony Bluetooth, not Bluetooth, a Sony like Blu-ray player. So yeah, it's bringing you back to the Blu-rays and DVDs. So if you have some DVDs and you don't have a cable access, but this does have cable access. So some campgrounds do have cable ports, or if you have some portable satellite dishes, things like that, that you can pay for, you can kind of hook right up to your component depending on how long you're staying. But I love the fact that it does have extra storage compartments in both areas, lots and lots of storage.
And one thing, maybe if I can mention, we do have actually the van-made covers in the front as well. You can't see them through here. But
you might have seen those outside when we were kind of walking around. But
exactly.
Yeah, those covers are awesome.
Those work very well. And then we had a question. Let's see. Jay says, so the RV is currently in an RV park in Vegas, correct?
No, we are currently right now in Needles, California. I mentioned this earlier. Needles, California, we've been doing some filming out here. over the past few days as well, between Arizona and here. So we're staying here. We enjoy this RV park. We actually, if you watch episode 9 just released, if you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. We visited a fun town called Oatman, but we're here right now. Las Vegas was a bit cold, which is why we left. Being that we don't have the heat, it was dropping into the 30s.
Exactly. It's a little chilly.
So a little
in Vegas
chilly,
in the
and didn't
winter.
want to take a chance. We're already trying to get the heat fixed. Last thing I wanted to have to worry about is fixing the water pipe because they crack. So
Yeah.
no
And
thank
needles
you.
is all going to 36, so it's warm here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But I'll tell you one thing I do like. I'll show you this guys right here.
Yeah.
Love that they put sort of the track lighting up here
track
as well,
lighting, yeah.
which is something I would have totally done anyway. But it just creates a little bit more of an ambiance.
Yeah, very
A
cool.
little more relaxed lighting, like at home, you're sitting
That's a good
chilling
figure
versus
that, too.
that.
Right,
Bright lights!
The bright light's a little tough, right
Yeah, a
there.
little harsh.
Bright light, yeah. A little
So
harsh.
that's another modification that we'll probably be doing at some point. If you notice, we have a little cover here. This is
Yeah.
our fan, which kind of vents out the air, which is really nice. If it's kind of hot in here, you want to kind of have some good flow. There's tons of windows, and we'll show you that in a little bit, that are pretty big, and they're insulated, which is great as well. But this allows us to keep it insulated as well.
Yeah.
So it's just a cover,
And see, there's
insulated,
there's a fan, you can
and that's
see.
the fan.
Right there. And the insulation.
Insulated and
pretty
beautiful,
basic insulation, yeah.
Let me see. Oh, turn that around for a second.
What are you going to say?
Yeah, it's kind of weird how it keeps.
I know, but I had
adjusting
it
that
on.
way.
Okay, sorry about
Sorry.
that. Okay.
No, it's just not you. It's not you. It's just this device. Yeah. It's just kind of. Oh, you can work it. You're working
Okay,
it.
no problem. I'm trying to do my best to keep it on there. Yeah, there you go.
So that is going to go back up here
Yeah,
to keep that heat
right
in.
up there.
Nice storage compartment over here. We just kind of basically are organizing
Yeah,
the
right
best
in
we
here.
can at
There
the
you go.
moment, but we're working on it. So this is going to be, I'm going to adjust this at some point. We're going to put like shelves in here, but we have the dishes over here, got the coffee, popcorn, things like that. We have extra towels, just throwing a couple additional things in here while we finish up the first batch of peanuts. That's
Right.
going to replace that.
And we will say that it's very basic right now, the cabinetry in here, versus say the Sprinter. The Midwest Automotive was absolutely just amazing workmanship on the cabinetry. This is much more basic, but we felt like the money was really put into the whole 4-season capability of this thing
Right.
as
And
well.
I feel like this one in particular too it's saying, hey, mod me out.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
here's a slate. We're going to put the basics, but you can kind of personalize it the way you want as well. And we will eventually do that. More storage on this side
Yeah,
as well.
more
This is where I
storage.
kind of keep the coffee pots. A small little Greystone microwave, but it's great for us because we tend to use the microwave for popcorn, for heating up different
Right.
things. So it works well for us, which is great.
Now, I will say one more thing. I know kind of had hoped there'd be a convection oven in here as well, convection microwave, but that was not available, just a basic microwave.
No, and I
Yeah.
will say that I was hoping for also an induction cooktop
Yes,
in
exactly,
here,
which we
but
don't
not
have.
getting that induction cooktop
Yeah,
in
no.
here yet.
Not
Although you
yet.
can make the modifications to do so, I think that might be something we do in the future because of the fact that it is 2 propane tanks, or just standard propane like grill tanks. Certain times of the year, if you're using the heat and you're using the induction cooktop for cooking, that
Yeah.
propane tank will kind of dissolve pretty quickly. So I do think like having an induction cooktop during certain times when you're using sort of like the when you're using the
Yeah, the
heat,
winter, using the propane for the
right.
heat,
But if
yeah.
you're switching it off to the summer times, I feel like, okay, instead of using like an induction cooktop, you might want the propane because you're now using the AC, which uses a lot of electricity. So with a lot of AC blowing and then you're working off of
Right.
an induction cooktop, that inverter might not hold
Well, it's true. It's only 2,000 watt inverter right now, and so
one
you
at a
just-
time.
Exactly, one at a time. So you have 2 propane burners.
Yep.
That comes with this standard.
So you get the 2 standard propane
well, that's actually all you
burners.
can get. Yeah, there's no
That's all
upgrade
you get. There's no
options. That's all
upgrade.
you get. Yeah, you got to do that yourself.
So
if
you
want
get the
it.
2 sort of suburban propane
Yeah, right
tanks
there.
here.
There you go.
Really easy, pretty standard. We're not using it at the moment. We're kind of doing our own little outdoor grilling, which
Lot
is
of
kind of
outdoor
nice.
grilling.
We love to grill. And so for us, it makes a lot of sense using our Nomad grill, which we're starting to get a good handle on. Dave's really doing phenomenal with the cooking.
Oh, well,
so
thank you, baby.
that's great. So we have our refrigerator, and more and more and more, as you guys are part of this journey, we're going to start filling this up with
Filling up, yeah. Just
stickers
started.
galore. We're
Just
just
getting
getting
started
started
on
for sure. But it's nice. It's kind of like a refrigerator freezer
Norcold.
combo.
that. Want
Norcold.
to share that maybe behind, and I'll hold this for you.
Yeah, sure. So that's a Norcold refrigerator freezer. We got lots of good stuff in here from fruits, vegetables. Hey, and if you guys saw last episode,
yeah.
I even got a nice package of sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls, bummer balls, sweaty
But hey,
balls.
if you're gonna get sweaty, if you're gonna get the sweaties, then you gotta get dirty. So I got some dirty balls as well. And boy, they're delicious.
I'm getting hungry already.
Ooh, well, excuse me. And then, of course, it's got a nice deep freezer, which we really haven't.
We need to fill that one up.
We do, but we have ice in there at the moment, but that's just kind of really great. Do you get a lot of condensation in the camper? We do get condensation when the heat is on.
Yeah,
when the heat is on, up at the windows, you do get like the condensation.
I'll come back at you. Maybe I'll switch up here for you. Hold on, guys.
You do get the condensation for sure.
Yeah, actually, the other morning when we woke up, there was actually ice.
Yeah.
Right at the in front of the transit front windshield. Yeah,
we were in Vegas. We kind of slept in the RV. We were in Vegas before heading south, just because we wanted to make sure we keep the components warm. We have like a temporary little heater. We can get the heater on for like a split second before it decides to conk out due to overheating. So we wanted to kind of throw some heat in those compartments, and so it was a rough night.
Right.
Rough night monitoring it, but it was great. We headed south, and it works really well. Okay.
And Gene, that is a microwave, by the way.
That's a microwave.
Yeah, right there. That's a microwave. A little one.
A little microwave, but it works.
It works well.
It works well for us. All right, so this is our baño, and this is a really cool bathroom when it's fully functional. Maybe I'll take a look.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So, hi. All right, so we got some storage cabinets. This is like the medicine cabinet here, for sure. That's what's in here, actually. Oh, yeah, so some lotion, some compartments, great, good stuff up there. But it's a decent-sized medicine cabinet. Now, I'm going to be adding some sort of command hooks, things like that in here, more for towel hanging purposes. We do have this. A lot of folks have been asking us about, like, our toothpaste dispenser, as well as the holders that we have here, which is the cups and our toothpaste that I've installed in here. So I'm going to put links to that so you can check that out for sure. But why we like this bathroom in particular is because it's a wet and dry vac.
Don't mind the
dry.
Suits. Yeah.
Exactly. Don't mind the bathing suits.
That's so cool.
But it's super tall. If you guys want to just watch our tour video, see like a lot of things that we put in here. We talked about regarding the space for sure. But why I'm in here, I like those dispenser holes, Jay Little says. Yes, I'm going to put links to those so you guys can check those out for sure. But why the shower head right now, you'll notice, is on the ground, is because of the pre-recall. The pre-call.
They told us not to use the
pre-call
sink or the bathroom sink or the shower until we get the recall done by Winnebago.
Yes, and we've had some issues with that. So this here, you guys, so you notice, this is actually, I love the fact that it has a full window. So talk about when you're having a shower in here. Just like a standard house, if you have a shower with a window, a bathroom with a window, you don't need necessarily a venting to vent out the steam or everything else in there. Because if you have a fan, a window, you can just open the window. So this is great because what we'll do is when we were able to shower, you kind of pop open the window, the steam goes right outside, you put on the fan as well to suck out the moisture, and it keeps all that moisture out of your way. Now it does have, this is sort of the cassette toilet we were talking about indoors. It's one of those things where you can turn it 2 ways, but you really can only use it one in here because it's so small. There's no way you can sit down and really use the bathroom the way it's supposed to be meant to be used. And also you have the drain that we were talking about, which is right there. So that tends to regurgitate some water when you're kind of hitting bumpy roads, which should not be happening if you had the proper sort of ejection pump, which would eject the water into the tank as well.
Right, exactly. Because basically underneath here, you have a tank and a little sump pump that goes into the gray water tank. So we had a question on who makes the window covers for the transit cab area.
Yes,
so those are van
maids. Yeah, so they're van maids. They're actually out of stock. I mean, we waited
it took us about 4 weeks to get them. But yeah, I mean, we think they're great.
Yeah, we'll put a link. Maybe at the end of this video, I'll have Dave look it up and we'll get a link and we can kind of put that in to the video. So if you want to check those out for sure, you can check those out. But they're fairly wonderful. They just snap right into place.
Yeah, they're very convenient. They're not cheap.
No, they're not
cheap. And there's very many different options you can use.
So this here is our pantry.
We're
kind of working on that. Got a little bit of our spices going on up here. Of course, you got some extra salsa, which is probably going to happen tonight with movie day. Little salsa
don't worry
and
about
chips.
Those peppers, babe. Those are fine.
Yeah, sure, they're fine.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Just trust me.
And just watch the tour if you guys want to see a little bit additional storage that we have here. But I'll take you back onto the piece de resistance.
This place is really nice.
So, of course, you guys obviously know we're huge Grogu fans. I've installed some sort of little track lighting up in here just to kind of give a little bit of ambiance versus this.
Should we? Oh yeah.
Whoa, that's what you got. That's like the harsh light.
We need to add like a dimmer or something for those guys.
But what's super cool is you have these really big windows.
Yeah, the windows are great.
And you have the screens, so you can open them up. You get these privacy screen. Let me do it the right way.
And they're super insulated too.
They're very much insulated, so you can kind of do it the right way. Just kind of just pull them down here. Screens cover up, or you have the privacy screens at night. That's the ones there. So
those work well.
however you want to do it, get a little air and circulation, or in our opinion, at night, you just kind of pull them up. But all right, so each of us has a drawer space in here. We'll get to that. There's a closet. If you want to see any more of that, just check out the tour video for sure. Already we have things plugged up. I'm going to link to this here. We had a lot of questions about our little device that we use for movie watching night, as well as the screen. So I'm going to link that as well. There's been a lot of questions on that, so it's easier to link it.
That is awesome too.
So I will link that for you if interested in a projection screen. That's kind of all built in with projection and sound and all that great stuff. So one little device, perfect for a small space like this. Here's our AC unit. Yeah. Which is great.
Ducted AC.
Ducted AC, and this is the intake. So this is what sucks it out, and of course you got vents everywhere, which is great in RVs.
Oh, if I get that up, hold on. There's some of the vents.
Which is great in RCs. So it's RVs. Sorry about that, I was a little distracted. In RVs, when you are in such a confined space, it's a little quieter than some of those traditional units where it's just one big hub, one AC that drops a little bit from the ceiling and takes up some space. So let's get back to the mood.
Yeah, very nice. Now some folks say, hey, you got twin bed. Yeah, we have it set up now as a twin bed.
As a twin bed.
You could make it as a queen.
Now here's the issue, the thing. Oh, can you see me? Is it Clay?
I can see you.
Okay. So here's the issue with converting it to a queen bed. Someone has to move all night long if someone's using the bathroom, because if you put it into a queen bed, you're both sleeping this way, but the bathroom is this way.
Yeah, queens goes this direction.
So someone is hopping over someone, and we drink a lot of fluids, so we have the bathroom quite a bit.
We're doing a lot of hopping.
So it's a lot of hopping.
So we will test it out, style.
We're going to test it out for sure, which this piece here converts into the middle, but it makes it a little bit easier for us in the interim to do that. You know, we have the movie night set up. We're kind of like, because the queen bed goes this way, if you were to put the queen bed, it probably ends about here, which means feet are hanging off. You can't get the screen in.
It's really designed more for twin, I feel like.
Yeah, it's really designed for the twin with the queen capabilities, and we appreciate that. You know, we just really enjoy just being able to enjoy watching movie night, putting popcorn in the middle.
Exactly. It's also more color with the sheets and everything.
And the sheets, because there's really no way to make it. There's no queen with extension lip sheets yet.
Like the sticker is like, who jumps on who again? LOL. It's like big. I get the top.
I get the top. I get the top. All right, so what's nice too is we do have our little organized spaces here. So I bought these really cute bins. These are really nice because they're soft and they're squishy. So depending on how much
light on a bit,
you can put that on.
It's a little bright. Hold on, let's see if I can see a little better. It's a little bright. Is that too bright? Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay.
So these, I put them in both. So both of us has them for basically shirts and pants. Same thing on the other side. But what's nice is you can fill them up, or if they're not full, they're squishy enough so that you can actually close this compartment.
Yeah.
And all these have really strong, listen.
Yeah, those.
Here you go, listen. Boom. And they're not going anywhere. You see how that.
Right. And I know some people have kind of put in kind of ones that maybe kind of on the side kind of lock in. But we're happy with this so far. Yeah, we're happy with the magnets. They're fine. The magnets they work fine.
They work really well for us. Of course, there's tons of ports in here. There's AC and DC and also those plugs as well. The beds are super cool. Check out the tour video if you want to see a little bit more of that, where the compartments, the beds lift up. There's two closets with hangers underneath that.
Where do you store your clothes? And
you will see that.
Down below.
Yeah, check out the tour video. It's our RV tour video where we'll kind of take you inside the drawers as well, which is super cool.
It is cozy back. This is a great spot for movies, hanging out.
Oh, and
really
it's just,
good.
And the heat rises, so you know you get super cozy and warm. All right, let me plug this back up here. So this is the issue at hand.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll just kind of conclude with this part here. So the AC works fine. I have that tested out. The Truma system right now is having an issue. Even when it's off, we've had issues where it tends to, what do you say? It turns on and off without us wanting it to turn off and on.
It'll kick off.
It'll kick off and on. So there's a couple things we determined and found out. One, it might be the pilot outside. Which we had a couple of issues with the pilot, maybe not having enough propane getting to the pilot, so it's constantly going off and constantly trying to start. So they're addressing that as well. So not only is the ducting, but I think it's also the panel maybe miscommunicating with the devices. So they're going to replace this panel as well. So next week we should have an answer, and we'll keep you guys posted on that one. Make sure you're following us on Facebook at Turn It Up World and Instagram at Turn It Up World. We do post things on a regular basis. If you don't have Facebook and you have Instagram, we post it there. If you don't have Instagram, we post it on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at Turn It Up World. And be sure, thank you guys, to subscribe to our channel because we really appreciate that. We post things on a regular basis. Go one step further. Make sure it's highlighted to all so you get notified when we do go live or post.
Yeah, and gotta say thank you to We Run Las Vegas for that $5 special. Says good day, everyone. Hey, We Run.
$5 special?
Yeah.
Boom! Boom! There it is.
Right.
I love it. So thank you,
We
We Run. It's so good to see you in chat. Thank you. Any other questions? I just want to make sure.
There's been actually quite a few questions.
So what's some questions? Pop me some questions while I'm standing here.
Now, Stingray says, do you get internet on site or do you bring it with you?
So there's two options. Some campgrounds actually do have cable connection, so you can kind of hook up to the cable from your coach into their cable ports. Others we've seen have dish networks. You know, so they have like their own satellite dishes, small dishes that must be made for the RV space where you can connect those to them and get your dishes. We have apps. And we tend to just connect right directly into which you can use what we have back there. You can connect HDMI port into your device, and whatever app you're using, you can mirror it and put it up on the screen. So we tend to do that with us for sure. But you can do that. The device actually has Netflix, so you can connect to your Wi-Fi or your hotspots, wherever it might be. You might be able to generate enough Wi-Fi to be able to enjoy those movies. What else we got?
Yeah, and Kat says, does the camper have a security camera?
So we do have a couple. We haven't installed them.
Exactly. So those are our own kind of mods
right,
on
so
that.
their own mods for that. It doesn't have one equipped with it. Just like a home, you got to put your own in there.
Yeah. People are like, do the bed test live. Bed test live. Maybe you can do it, Tanya. I got you covered.
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's a tough call right there.
You got to watch the van tour.
You got to watch the van tour for that because it is not easy. And plus, it needs modifications.
Exactly.
I haven't messed up anything just yet.
Time to light up the grill.
Yes. So we're gonna light up the grill. Head back on outside. Maybe kind of wrap it up for sure. It was so much fun. Maybe talk about answer some more questions while we're out there.
Yeah,
while
why
we're
don't you do
the
that?
grill.
I'll kind of head on out. There you go.
But this is so much fun. It's always nice bringing you guys into it because it's Turn It World fam. So it's like we're all just hanging out, having some fun. I wonder how many bugs are in our wine right now.
The green stuff. It's
the green
good stuff.
bugs.
It's the good stuff.
Not the green, like spinach.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't see any.
Oh.
They've sunk to the bottom.
Ew.
No, they're fine.
Gross.
They're fine. Should I start up the fire or want to save that?
We'll save that.
We'll save that. Okay. Stay tuned for the video on that one.
Maybe we'll kick it off right at the very end. How about you light in the lighter?
Yeah, we have a great dinner coming up. We're gonna cook it. Actually, we're gonna put it on one of our videos.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much fun. We wanted to do this last time, but we
haven't given them a hint on our video yet on this one, huh?
No.
So okay, stay tuned.
This is crazy.
It's awesome.
If you want a true hint, we're going to be posting some stuff on Instagram, which kind of gives you a little bit more current on some things, but we'll have a couple posts in there. But oh my gosh, you guys.
And it's stuff that, it's for people that love Vegas too. It's also very relevant to Vegas.
Very relevant to Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy and it's fun. All right, here we go. Oh, I love that wreath.
It's gotten up. You can just feel it getting colder and colder out here.
Oh, it's getting chilly. I'm gonna drink some wine.
This is where we need our little propane fire pit.
Yes.
Right, which we're stay tuned for that.
Yes. So guys, Merry Christmas, Gilbert. Thank you.
Christmas.
I'm gonna roll back really quick, see if I can catch some folks in here. Blue balls in the freezer.
Yes.
Sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls. Blue
Sweaty
balls. In
balls.
the freezer. Those little those blue ice cubes you got in there.
Yes.
Yes.
They're purple.
Purple. They aren't blue. They're purple. Come on.
So Jay Leto says you should really give this stove a test run to make sure it's working correctly. It's a great point.
And we did try. We just haven't actually cooked on it.
Right. We tried it. It lights up. It seems to work pretty well. We haven't cooked on it.
Yeah, it's a good point though.
But we definitthen should, as well as the external.
I know, exactly.
So we'll definitely give those a try.
So clean
while it's in warranty.
I know, exactly. That's a good point. Yes.
And then we have a Poet's Corner says, nice dirty balls.
Yeah. I like this one. Stingray says, are you guys going to do any winter cold RVing? Absolutely. That's the whole thing. We're excited to take this in the snow, in the mountains.
Yeah.
Just with the heat issue, we've been obviously reluctant to do that yet, but stay tuned.
Right. And
we're absolutely going to do that.
Dave has put together a great itinerary for us for that winter camping. Well, once the heat kind of went a little to the left, we had to change plans to the right a
Yeah,
little
we want
bit.
to head
so.
north and gain elevation.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
absolutely.
Well, happy holidays to you too, 21 Leadfoot. Appreciate that. More space, but the Revel is supposed to be it. Well, Stingray, I will say the Revel is a super cool thing.
Yeah.
We actually looked at that,
We
but when
looked
we
at the
went
Revel.
inside,
Too
it
small
was
for us.
too small for us. Dave is 6'3".
Yeah, it's not ours.
You're
Not for
talking
us.
about 6'3". Think about the AC unit. The AC unit, when it drops down, is under 6'3".
Yeah, and I will say, listen, if you really
It's
want
nice.
to, if you really want to go off-road,
Off-roading.
if you want to go off-road, then the Revel's great. You know, but for us, especially with the 2 kiddies, I mean, it's too small for us.
And the bearded one,
Yeah.
yes, I'm going to keep the heat in. We have a portable heater, so I'm going to close this just a bit.
I like this one. Kelly says, "Do you guys think you'll take desert snow to the campgrounds at Disney?" Absolutely.
Oh, let me tell you something.
We absolutely want to do that.
We probably would have already been there had the heat been working. As we started to make our way kind of north, we
Yes.
probably would have been there. But I think we're going to wait
I love
till...
how like maybe keep the door closed, keep the heat.
That's what I just said,
no,
yes.
Exactly. Hey, Amazing Creative says, hey, there is a real nice campground at the Riverside Casino in Laughlin. Okay, yeah, we're checking that out for sure.
Yeah,
So
we're
stay tuned
definitely
for
checking
that.
it out.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can you fit a Traeger grill in the garage? We don't know. We haven't tried that.
Haven't tried
It's
that.
a big garage space, though, so you can kind of take
You
a
can
look at the
fit,
measurements.
put it this way, you can fit 2 bikes in that garage
Yeah.
space.
Yeah, it's
So,
there's a lot of space
lot
in
of
there, so you
space.
probably could. Since buying the RV, has the relationship made us stronger? Made the relationship stronger? What do you think, babe?
I think we've traveled so much together. We lived in a camper van. Guys, a camper van for 10 days, which is a heck of a lot smaller. Think of a construction van, and we were perfectly fine. So this is
huge
like a
spot.
mansion
Huge spot, yes.
compared to those. So it's perfect. Plus, Dave and I, we just bounce off each other, you know?
Now, Jose says, I don't like those cassette toilets. I think you should get or make a composting toilet. Making one is cheaper than buying one. A lot of people like the composting. We aren't as familiar with that, so we're newbies.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not sure how a compost toilet works. Like,
Right.
I've seen them. I think we've seen, was it the little grabby ones up in like...
Yes, in a tiny home. We
in
stayed
a
at a
tiny
tiny home
home out
outside in the
in,
San Antonio Hill Country.
Yes, and that was kind of one that
And
was a
kind of-
compost
It was like
toilet,
a
so
little like, yeah, it was like eating it up.
It was eating it up. But it was
Yeah.
like, we just have to understand how it works to do that. And right now, this is where we are. And the fact that it is a cassette, yes, we have to change it quite frequently. It's Dave's job, but we have multiple places we can tell him.
And Lori asked, do you miss having a car? And it's funny, it's
We
only
have a
23.
car.
I mean, this is wonderful. I mean, 23 feet. We can take this anywhere. We don't mind going in and doing our shopping in it.
I can park at a grocery store parking lot, no problem. A restaurant parking lot, no problem.
And we drove it on those like windy, mountain roads, narrow roads of Route 66.
The Black Mountains.
Yeah, in the Black Mountains, and it was great.
It was
It a great
great.
job. Yeah.
I peed my pants a little bit, but it was great.
Now, let's see. Jero Mep says, done right, cassette toilets work quite well. So,
What do you mean done right? Meaning
is done right,
stay
man?
away from number 2s? Then yes, I guess that would be
I
done
know,
right.
At some point, we're gonna have to christen this thing.
No, thank you.
It's gonna happen.
I don't
It's
know
gonna
about
happen.
that.
At some point, there'll be no other option.
I think some point I'm gonna buy a porta potty and a curtain.
Yeah, cassette toilet
and
was
some-
a big issue for us as we thought about this one.
Oh, it's a
versus
big
the
issue.
Sprinter we
It
were
was
thinking
a
about. Yeah.
big issue because I'm just, and speaking of that, if we didn't buy, we bought 2. We're always kind of the backup planners. So we had 2 cassettes. So the first one broke right away.
Yes.
So having that second one was like just amazing.
And CJ says, what's the name of the portable grill you're using?
So that portable grill is Nomad?
Yeah, it's a Nomad grill. We'll have a link in that.
Yeah, we'll put a link
We'll
to that for
put
sure.
in our on our site. And then
Oh, and be sure to follow us at turnitupworld.com. I'm going to be posting blogs about some of these things, some of the updates. I'm kind of journaling stuff, so we're going to be doing blog posts about some of the updates, some of the issues, and all those great things. So just follow us at turnitupworld.com.
the bearded one asks, how is the ground clearance? It's not great.
It's not great.
It's not great. We're gonna have this raised for sure. Probably
He's got
2
the
or 3
outsides.
Probably 2 or 3 inches. It's definitely, it's not Revel at all. Like if you're looking for that 4x4, really true off-road, this is not for that. This is much more kind of, more simple bumpy dirt roads and things like that. But I mean, if you want really that 4x4, you need to definitely raise it and get a little bit, what do we got?
Yeah, so Toby says, love your RV vids as much as the Vegas content. Dave, where's your drink?
Oh, here
right
it
there. Cheers.
Thanks.
Greetings from northern Candyfornia. Oh, Anita, greetings. Welcome. Thank you.
Now, Stingray says, how often do you have to empty stuff and refill? Now, what does that mean in terms of the tanks?
I'm gonna guess the cassette toilet.
The cassette, now that's probably about every 3 nights.
Every 3 nights.
Yeah, it fills up. It's only 5 gallons, so it fills up pretty quickly. Now, the gray water tank is 50 gallons. So that lasts a long time, right? That definitely
With
lasts a
2
long
people,
time.
it lasts a long time.
And you have a 50-gallon freshwater tank.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so there's a ton of fresh water.
And it's a Aquagenics, if you're wondering about the shower system. Great pressure when it works. And it's an Aquagenics. So it's got great flow. And because of the Truma AquaGo that we have, it's insta-hot. So when everything's working right, the hot water, as soon as you turn it on, it's instantaneously hot.
So Jay says, so bathroom recalls, heating issues, ground clearance, what other issues need to be addressed?
We don't know yet.
We'll let you know.
Find out.
We're living it for you.
We are living.
We are the guinea pigs.
We're living the issue
right,
life.
With the EKKO.
We're living the issue life.
We still love it though. Like we love it. We're confident things will be worked out. Some kinks. New model. So,
if any folks would be the ones to test something like this, would be us, because throughout our journeys in this life of being travel influencers, we've kind of learned along the way. There's always been some ups and downs for us, whether it's flying to Peru and our suitcases getting missing where we had no clothes for several days, or missing a connection flight, or issues with this, or we just kind of learned to adapt. You can't change it, but it's how you handle it going forward. And I think getting upset and getting frustrated it's still going to have the same amount of time in terms of it getting resolved. So it's just a matter of taking it one step at a time and handling it properly.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you, Raymond, for that $50 special. Thank you, sir.
By the way, how'd it say?
It says, hey guys, back home from Vegas tonight. Had such a great time. We really enjoyed meeting both of you.
Yes.
We had a wonderful time.
We had a wonderful time.
Fun.
So guys, let you know, Ray B is one of our OG supporters here. He's also a Patreon member, and because he's one of our Patreon members and big supporter, he was coming to Vegas, so we actually had an opportunity to meet up with him. We were in town, which was super cool, and we had a wonderful little bite at our favorite spot. So Raymond, it was so great to meet both you, and I think it's Chris. It was Chris. Great to meet you both.
Oh, super friendly.
It was so much fun. I hope you guys had a wonderful time during your stay here. I'm glad you were able to sit down with us and enjoy a little bite to eat. And I hope you guys explored and had some fun. We kind of gave them a couple recommendations to check out a few places.
Hope you had a good time.
Hope you had a great time. Thank you so much for that $50 special.
Boom! Thank you, Raymond.
Thank you.
Now, James says, hi from Orlando, Florida. Love your RV vids. Hi from Orlando, Florida.
Hey!
Thank you, James.
How's the weather in Orlando? Must be nice.
Probably nice right now. Brian says, how much off MSRP should we try to negotiate for an EKKO? It's a good question. I'm sure it varies, right? I mean, I would just recommend calling a bunch of different dealers, right? Don't just deal with your local dealer. You should get a pretty darn good discount off the MSRP, because the MSRP is high up there, and certainly we got a good discount as well. It is a new model, and obviously there's high demand for it, but I mean, there's some that will give you a discount.
Well, that might be the key too.
I would not, don't pay MSRP.
Yeah. That would be the key too. You think about it though. There is so much demand.
There's a lot of demand, right?
From what we've heard, there's a waiting list right now of 700 plus
we
folks.
heard on the West Coast, there's
so
like
you might pay
orders.
close to MSRP.
Well, I don't know if the wait list. I don't know if the wait list, but yeah, 700 orders apparently on the West Coast for this. But I mean, it's a good question. I actually haven't priced it. Right, we ordered this back in November
of last year.
Of last year, guys. Right, this is November last year. So that was we had that initial pricing. Hopefully, you can get the same amount of discount, but I would just call various dealers and just shop around, and then you can take that to your local one.
Inflation.
And make sure they match it, right? But yeah. Oh, D says, when are you guys heading back to Mexico City?
Oh my God,
we love Mexico City.
We love Mexico City.
Yes. Oh wow.
We had, if you guys don't know, like before the pandemic, David and I, we were kind of world traveling. We quite a bit in Mexico. We spent a lot of time in Mexico City. We actually have a whole series of Mexico City, so you should definitely check that out. We'll see. I mean, we're trying to exploring right now, or the RV and everything else. So one step at a time, but we want to head back there soon. It was awesome. The food was amazing.
Oh my God, we love Mexico City. What a great spot. Let's see, Jeromep, I don't know if I said that right, Jeromep says, I think you folks are dealing with new RV.
Jerome P.
Jerome P. Oh, yeah, Jerome P. Sorry about that, Jerome. I think you guys are dealing with new RV ownership. Everyone knows that brand new RVs are full of warranty issues, no matter what the brand is. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
especially when you have a brand new RV that's stepping into a generation of RVs that it hasn't done before. So yes, we are. And I will tell you, and I will still thank the goodness we met this gentleman the first time we had an issue.
Right when the cassette
toilet broke. Normally I would have been like breaking glasses. What is going on here? But he said, and I quote, "Welcome to the world of RV. Don't sweat the small beep." Because that's just what it's about. You don't sweat it. You just got to roll with it and go with it. And I'm like, okay, got you. And ever since that day, it's been like,
we freak out for a moment. But, thank you, Jerome.
Thank you, Jerome.
Appreciate that. Now, let's see, that's Anita. Anita is thank you for the welcome. Past few days, complex or PTSD, bipolar. Been on overdrive, but hanging in there best I can. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you, Anita.
Thank you for joining.
And always great to see you in chat. Anita, you're a Patreon member, so thank you so much for also being a Patreon member. Greatly appreciate that.
Kimberly asks, how have the bathroom facilities at the campgrounds been?
This one is awesome.
Yeah, they've been great almost everywhere.
Everywhere. Actually, that's true. Oasis was great.
Even Circus wasn't bad.
Circus was actually pretty cool too.
Wasn't too bad, but here it's amazing.
This is amazing.
Yeah, really nice.
They renovated the bathrooms here. Actually, we met the gentleman who handles the renovations of the bathroom as well as the front office you guys may have seen earlier on. And maybe what I'll do is I'll take you over before I close out and just show you one of them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They're pretty small, but pretty cool.
Stingray says, started watching you guys when you were in Texas.
Yeah,
we miss
hook 'em horns.
We love Texas. Yeah. Oh, Burning Man, maybe this year. Burning Man.
Maybe this year.
Maybe Quartzsite.
Definitely Quartzsite.
Thinking Quartzsite for sure.
We actually had a couple of folks that were heading to Quartzsite that are followers and part of the Turnip World fam.
Yeah, there's an EKKO meetup there.
That's excited to see us.
We shall be there.
We shall be there, and we may have some special stickers and everything else. I'm going to try and get those ready for Quartzsite.
We're excited for that EKKO meetup.
We're excited for the meetup.
It's going to be like a mod. Yeah, we're going to see all these different mods that are cool.
Except us. It'll be just...
No, we have a few. We have a few things.
Stingray
says, Buc-ee's. Yeah, Buc-ee's.
Oh, Buc-ee's.
We love
rules.
Buc-ee's. Yes.
Love Buc-ee's.
Oh, Raymond's like, yeah, I made Chris subscribe. Well, thank you,
Raymond.
Hey,
finally.
All right.
Finally.
A Poet's Corner says, RV life is a retired person's dream.
Yeah, well, it definitely is. I think it should be, if you can do it, I think it shouldn't just be about retirement. There's so much to see and do, and with all the mental stresses and things that all of us deal with on a daily basis, I think sometimes just being able to have that freedom of getting up and going, whether it's a weekend getaway or full-time excursions, I think it really rejuvenates your mind and puts your life in a different perspective.
Absolutely. Kat says, how about the laundry? The RV parks all have laundry.
Yes, this has a laundry facilities.
Yeah, I think everyone has been that we've been
normal
at.
pricing.
Yeah.
Normal pricing. And some of the RVs have our laundry mats in them. Well, have a washer and dryer in them. Chris, thank you so much. Good to see you enjoying the RV lifestyle. Yay. Thank you for the $255 special. Boom! Oh, I like
this one. Scotty says, would you take the RV to Mexico City?
No.
No way. Mexico City is massive.
It's massive.
The roads are crazy there.
It's crazy.
I'm not sure I'd do a car rental
there.
There's
a lot of traffic, and even just driving a car rental
there. We love Mexico City, but those roads are crazy.
No thanks. I'll let the drivers that have driven those roads many times before, growing up on them, drive before we drive.
Chris says, thank you, Chris, for that $255 special.
Boom!
Thank you.
That's what we did.
Oh, okay, sorry, I missed that. So good to see you too, enjoying the RV lifestyle.
Yes.
Yay! Oh wow, Stingray says, any food suggestions for San Antonio, Texas? Do you remember that place in the hill country, that awesome restaurant? I don't remember the name of that one. We didn't do a video of that one. Oh, sorry.
That's actually bonus. I think I have it on file somewhere. We did, but we didn't put it up. We should probably put it up for Patreons.
Oh, there's a great spot, hidden gem in the hill country.
I want to mention to you guys, if you're interested in joining an awesome program, we have a Patreon program that we kind of offer additional bonuses and incentives for things like that as well. You should check it out. Patreon. There's a link in the description box below. Just check it out. Or you can go to our YouTube membership program here. You can join that for some additional bonus content. Enjoy some of the custom emojis that we have and our private community page here on YouTube.
Now, Deanne says, I found your channel when you were posting videos about Iceland.
Oh my, Iceland, wow.
Yeah, 'cause I actually lived there years ago. Enjoyed seeing it again. Big changes.
That's awesome. Did you live in Reykjavik, which is the capital? Reykjavik was awesome. Iceland was amazing. And for those of you that don't know, we have a complete series on our playlist in Iceland. Dave and I did a lot of things around the Golden Circle and the Ring Road. Camper vanning in a van, a lot smaller than this, and we're still together and happy. So
Yes.
I'll tell you.
So these questions keep on coming. What's the difference between Patreon and Next Level? Lori asked.
Okay, so Patreon actually has a little bit more bonus and incentives. YouTube, the Next Level membership here on YouTube allows you to use custom emojis. And if you want to know a little bit more, just go into our homepage here on YouTube for the Next Level membership. Click the join tab and you'll see a video that we put together for that, so you understand that. Or you can head over to Patreon. You'll see the different tiers that we offer. We're trying to reach a specific goal. And by doing that allows us to put out more content, to better our equipment, maybe even bring some additional help for things as well. So we just want to make sure we cover all those grounds so that you understand that. But it just offers different things. With the Patreon membership, at certain levels, you get custom merch that no one else has. So custom merch that only those members have at those levels.
And thank you, Candy, for joining the Turnip World Next Level membership.
Oh,
Talking about that. Candy E, thank you for
wow.
that. We got a little bit left.
Yeah, a little less.
I'm
But
guzzling this down. We gotta finish that bottle off.
I know. Thank you, Candy E, for
All
joining
right.
our Next Level squad. Boom! Hey, everybody, let's welcome Candy E to our Next
Thank you,
Level squad.
Candy.
And Candy, please start dropping some of those custom emojis. We have 2 more coming, by the way. And one's incorporating Desert Snow, which is the name of our RV.
And Lori, thank you for that 3-month membership.
Oh,
Next Level
thank you.
membership.
Being a love.
Says, turn it up, world. Love you guys.
Turn it up.
All right. And also, hey, thank you, the bearded one,
Hey, the bearded
for
one.
the $5 special. Thank you for answering my question, you guys. My girlfriend and I just purchased a trailer.
Whoa,
Travel.
congratulations.
We're so excited to take it out. That's awesome.
That's
We're
awesome.
loving this. We're really enjoying the just exploring, just meeting so many great people.
Oh, one. It's
Yeah.
it's over there.
A little noise over
It's
there.
the woods. I'm like,
Don't worry.
Oh,
It's all in black over there.
the
Can't be
light,
anybody.
The light just went
The
on.
light. Oh yeah, the light one.
So
That's
we're
okay.
safe. It's not a.
We're in RV park.
Okay.
We're good.
It's not a cougar over there.
No, just a human.
Hold on, let me see something really quick.
It's a human.
Okay, you look great in that.
All right. Jay's like, it's the killer.
No.
No.
Do you guys remember? Let me ask you guys a question. Who of you have seen the Circus video we did? Where
Yes.
Dave scared the crap out of me because he had an it mask. And it was like Pennywise coming through Circus. What perfect timing. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get him.
Well, the pathetic thing, I put it on backwards. I didn't realize it was upside down. You won't believe it, but I did not know that.
That wasn't intentional.
You're like laughing. It's upside down. I'm like, what? What? Oh, man.
It wasn't intentional. It was so funny.
I got to say, Scotty, thank you for this. Scotty, to answer the San Antonio question, best San Antonio Mexican food? Papacitos. Order the fajitas and enjoy. I am sure the food in San Antonio has got to be awesome. We enjoyed some nice spots there downtown, and also that great spot, which we have in Patreon.
Yes.
Right?
So I'll put that together for our Patreon members.
can't
There's a
remember the
video.
name of
I
it,
can't
yeah.
remember the name, but
Yeah,
I do
it's
have
so
video
good.
clips of that, so I'll find it on one of our hard drives and I'll put that together. I'm actually working on, so you guys know, for those that are also questioning about the Patreon, we do things like bonus features, bonus videos that I'm working on, but we do early releases. So a lot of times we'll have early releases where our Patreon members get early access to those videos before we release them to the public. So just little bonus things like
So
that.
I think we've done a good job. Thank you, Robin, for that $4.99 special. Thank you, Robin.
Boom!
Thank you
Wait,
so much.
$4.99 special. Boom!
Boom! Thank you for that.
Thank you, Robin. Appreciate that.
Well, and the bearded one's from the Boston area also.
Hey, awesome.
We're hoping to bring out good
Desert
old,
Snow.
Desert Snow over to Boston and the New England, White Mountains.
We
Maine.
probably would be there, but I will tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason. And I feel like because of the issues with the heat, we were allowed to come out and do some of the things that we probably
Yes.
wouldn't have done just yet. And meeting some of the most incredible people here.
So
Actually,
great.
there's
So many
a
great
gentleman here by the name of Pete.
Oh my God, he's
he
wonderful.
is absolutely wonderful. Anytime you guys come here, give him a Turn It Up World. If any of you are coming to
he is
Needles,
so great.
give him a Turn It Up World hug because he is like extra special and amazing. You'll see him in episode 9. So if you haven't seen episode 9, go check out episode 9. You'll see exactly what I mean. He's such a gem.
Yes.
He's a great addition to this place. Is that really what we got? We're good.
I think we're kind of good. I think we've gone through a lot. And thank you, Scotty, for all the tips about San Antonio as well. Appreciate that. High roll is like Sasquatch watch. Yeah, we got our eyes open. We're peering.
Sasquatch.
We got all, we kind of set up some little
Perimeter
perimeter
lasers.
protection, so we'll get some notice. Probably pre-warned.
We got some low lasers. So
Yeah.
feet are coming off. Come
Hey,
close.
hey,
feet are
Kevin.
coming
Hello
off.
from Calgary, Alberta. It's got to be cold up there
Oh,
now.
it's got to be cold. Well, welcome. Hope you're
Yeah.
staying toasty warm.
All right, so I think maybe it's time for a little din-din.
Yes. Well, we just want to say first and foremost, thank you all so much for joining us tonight here. you know, we're going to be bringing you more and more of this live
Yeah.
content, more and more updates. We have a great time hanging out with you guys, bringing you the holidays.
And we're, oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just so excited about, and we're excited to bring you kind of live from cool locations across the country too, whether it's like cool national parks or stuff. So stay tuned for that, as well as the Vegas Strip.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna bring you that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot coming. We actually have a new episode coming out. We have a new video coming out on Wednesday. So for those that don't know, we release videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. So put those in your calendars. If you're already subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell. That's a little icon, looks like a bell right next to the subscribe button. Hit that, go one step further, and make sure it's highlighted to all so you get notified every time we post a new video or go live. But we have a lot of stuff coming. We're actually testing out some new things here. So maybe next week, we'll be going live more than usual, just as we're testing things out. So stay tuned. And also, join our Patreon or our Next Level membership. Thank you guys so much for joining. We appreciate that for sure here. If you are part of our Next Level squad here, you can start accessing some of our private community here on YouTube. You can start dropping some of those custom emojis. We're going to be dropping a few more new ones, including our Desert Snow one I'm working on. So it's going to be awesome.
And it's getting cold out here.
It's getting cold.
We got to start
so
up that fire, get that grill going. Yeah.
And I want to say thank you to all of our patrons and Next Level squads. Thank you to everyone that gave the super chat tonight. We really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All that love goes a long way. And for everyone joining tonight, thank you. We had a great time. If we don't see you before the holidays, and we're going to be going live more often, but if we don't see you, we hope you have a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, a great New Year, and cheers, everyone. To great new adventures, because with us, last toast. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
It's always an adventure. And as always, thank you. Love your lives. We love you. Thank you, Kenny, Raymond,
Thanks,
all of
everybody.
our mod squads. Thank you.
Yes.
And as always, we're just doing the road tonight.
On the road.
We look forward to seeing y'all
on the road.
On the road. Good night, everybody.
Back in
See you
Vegas
soon. Back in Vegas very soon. But I think I should end it with you lighting that.
Okay. All right.
Grab the other one for me.
Grab the other one for you. Hold on. Where is that?
Oh, enjoy, love, peace. Now you see why we wanted to kind of show you that earlier, but look, they even have the lights. Maybe you could see, I'm not sure if you can see it while Dave was going and grabbing something special inside. Can you see that moon tonight? Ah, that's what we have right over us, you guys. Beautiful clear moon. Oh, thank you, Lori, for dropping the custom Turn It Up World. Hey, and if you haven't done so, take a second, please smash that thumbs up button before you leave. We're getting super close to 501 likes. We'd really appreciate that. All right, I may need the...
I know, okay, take your time. I'll switch it up.
So, we're not just gonna end just yet. Dave's getting something set up, so I'm just gonna show you a little bit of our week here at night. Now that the, I guess the tailgate is down, the tailgate package camper for outdoor camper is down. Look at how beautiful is that? Debbie! Oh my gosh, what's up, Debs? Hey, and I'm gonna let you guys know, I forgot to mention this, we just launched some new designs for Turn It Up World merch. A lot of you have already picked up some and used the discount codes. Patreon members, you know you get that extra discount, so make sure you use that to pick up some of the merch. It's good until, I think for patrons, it's good until the 21st, but for everyone, we have a 10% discount that goes good until the 15th, so you still have some time to pick up some Turn It World merch from some of the cool new designs that incorporate both Vegas and our RV adventures. So definitely check that out. Let me see. Look how dark it is. Oh my God, I am not walking. I am not going all the way over there without Dave. That is cool, but it is it's like, that's great, that's kind of creepy. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but the stars, can you see those stars? Oh, you can't. But let me tell you, straight ahead of us, and I love stars. So straight ahead of us, you see the 3 tiers. There's Beelzebub. The 3-tiered stars that kind of line up almost linear. There's beautiful with the bottom one, Beelzebub. Right above that to the left is Mars, because you can kind of see the red hues. And the stars are just incredible. And of course, I'm going to show you my little cloth here, which is really set up for Christmas.
It's really getting cold out here.
Ooh, I feel it. Of course, we got a little messy going on here, but that's our little table tier. A finished bottle of Malbec from Australia.
Who the hell drank that? Who the hell drank that?
All right, so let me get Dave over here.
I can hold, maybe I'll hold the, we'll do a swap-a-roo.
I got them both.
Oh, you got them both? Okay. I can hold that.
Okay.
Hold on, I got a little light up.
It might be better if you do this one.
Okay.
Right, let's see, maybe not. Let's see.
Time to light this candle. See if I can get that.
That's Dave's saying, hold on.
You ready?
All right.
Fire.
Fire in the hole.
See if I can get there. Hold on. Let's see if I can get that thing.
Fire in the hole.
What I normally do is actually lift that puppy up so I can get it through
like
there.
this.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's coming at you. Coming at you.
Now those are actually little sort of sticks to light.
Yeah. Little like tumbleweed, natural
you have
tumbleweed.
3 of them in there. You have one that's
Yeah, they're
not
all
lit.
gonna light. I think they'll catch.
All right, and that's just natural charcoal.
Yeah, I can kind of get that side to see through here.
Oop, they can't see it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. There you go. Coming at you. Yeah, that's natural charcoal. We're gonna light that up. Takes about 30 minutes. And then we shall be ready.
All right, Dave, hit that last one up.
I got the last one. There we
Let
go.
me get you so I can get you lighting it.
Lift
There
this
we go.
up. Gotta light them up a little bit.
Light them up.
You may not even need 3, but I'm using 3, so hey. That's how I roll.
Oh yeah. So we got something special cooking tonight.
Yeah.
It's lit. Steven says, "What's up, Steven?" So it's
Fire in
lit.
the hole. Fire in the hole.
So tonight, you guys, we're prepping something really special that's going to be in the next episode. So be sure you hit the subscribe button. Join us on all our adventures. Thank you so much. It's always great to see so many of you here joining us. L. Tyler's, you can go to hell. On that one. On that note, always have the trolls and the freaks that pop in here every so often. But hey, that's what we do. We say bye-bye. Boom. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Anyway, on that note, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the road.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
See you soon.
Hey, follow us on Instagram, Facebook at Turn It Up World, and Twitter. And we'll see you in the comment section. Hey, if you haven't done so, by the way, before I end this on this, as this fire just, oh, it feels so good sitting over here. It's kind of warm. Be sure, if you haven't done so, leave a comment on our latest video we just released, which was here out in Oatman, a really fun city where we hung out with some burros. We actually fed some donkeys, hanging out with them in the ghost town that refuses to die. Leave a comment because we're going to head over there after this live stream while the food is warming up, and we're going to try and respond to as many comments as possible. So leave a comment, give it a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that, and we'll see you soon. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
There's no bed bugs RVing.
You're right.
You're crazy.
You better not be in ours. Good night. Bye, everyone.